I don't know. It's some big grenade. He went flying. I saw bits and pieces.
I heard something from the infantry. I don't know what the fuck they're
Can
saying.
you rotate the tank a little bit counterclockwise?
Yeah. Like that?
A little bit more. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted. I couldn't look where I needed to look.
Yeah, I had to think a bit to know what counterclockwise means.
You gotta put your left and right hand out.
I'm a bit tired.
Good. You.
There's
Wait,
like
Mr.
no
Did he stay up the whole time?
I did.
Oh my fucking god.
I've been awake 18 hours or something.
nice one. That means you're ripe and prepared for combat.
Yes.
The adrenaline is pumping.
Yeah, a true warrior. You know, you should be like the real Japanese. Oh, hey, move, take forward, take forward, take forward, take forward.
Take forward. A little bit. Just artillery.
RT. Move left, take left, take left. Get back in the tree line, preferably. Found a divot. Tank 1, you probably want to make it towards the tree line.
Oh, this is actually really bad. No optics.
I'm playing game. I'm sorry, but I'm playing games. So why do you red? Okay, you know, can I call you back in like an hour or two?
I just made it die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love you, babe.
I love you too.
Bye. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Imagine loving your babe over your emperor.
Sorry about that. Oh shit, I didn't know I was unmuted. Fuck. Oh, Acre unmuted. Oh, my bad. I forgot.
I love you too, babe.
I love you too, babe. Meow.
The Emperor is your babe.
Yeah, she just wanted to call me to show that she put makeup on her cat, which, Thanks, Quinn. Thanks, sir.
Like painted nails?
Afram, send for tanks. No, like painting like her, like makeup on the face.
On the cat's face.
Yes, on the cat's face, makeup.
The hell?
Boy, tanks.
How does that stick?
Send for tanks.
Go for things.
Go.
Quick be advised, tanks are good to go when you want us to move. We're currently located just south of Nagasaki.
Okay, so here's what's happening. We're going to just start putting pressure on Ramen, objective Ramen, with infantry. We're not trying to push it, we're not charging it, we're not trying to take it, we're just finding cover close to it and we're firing into it. So same orders for you guys. Go somewhere between like miso and sushi, like in that area, and just try to eliminate any targets in and around Ramen that you can, okay?
Confirm. Do you guys want to move to Miso and see if we can get a fire position?
We're probably going to stick east side of the wall and just go south to try to see if we can find anything this way.
Confirm. We're going to see if we can go to Miso and find a firing position down into the Ramen objective.
Copy.
Oh, we have GPS. That's...
Yeah, somehow. I mean, somehow. I think it's just because we're in an armored. Oh, by the way, drop your voice volume.
1 bar
Fuck you,
or...
Thor.
1 bar or whisper?
Yeah, just 1 bar. Because the enemy can't hear, the babble is not active, the enemy can't hear us.
Which is weird, because we speak Japanese and
Japanese
they
and
speak
they speak
Chinese.
Korean.
Yes,
or is it Chinese or is it Korean?
Chinese.
Chinese.
How do these read? Let me see.
Oh wait, just hold on. We need to move over a little bit more to the west.
Are we not at Misu? Oh no, we're not at Misu, we were at Sushi. Just follow this road, we're all good. I'm going to turn in just in case. Everyone's ready for contact. Anything? No, we're good. We do have to watch out because they have scouts. So they could possibly see us.
I see tracers coming out from 125.
125, confirm. Yeah, visual on tracers. Need to get accurate pause. Alright, yeah, I see the town.
What beat you,
Tank 3 has town. Wait, if you want to move more southeast, we have trees in the way. That's all good.
Second.
Tank 3 has visual on tracers coming from town. We're gonna try and get a better vantage point to engage.
Tracers coming up from Ramen. Over.
Yeah, yeah, they're coming from Ramen.
Okay, we're getting a bit too close.
Yeah, we're getting a little... A little touchy. I got visual on the town though. Let's try and stay behind this main road for now until we get confirmed that infantry is moving in. Okay, well, oh, I see bunker positions, 140, 140, 140. Back, tank back.
What the fuck?
Oh, there's people behind us?
Are there?
Oh, there's people behind us.
Friendlies, should be friendlies.
Well, yeah, of course. Most likely they are. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. We are kind of in close to their objective.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a bunk position. I don't know if that's part of the map or not, so. Advise from Miso, we can see bunker position on the west side of town. Alright, tank right. Move forward. And then tank left. I just wanna get like a quick peek at that bunker again, see if I can spot any mounted positions. Alright, yeah, we're good. Yeah, visual on confirm. Gonna get range. 129, bearing 129, gunner, do you have visuals?
Is it bearing what?
129er. Actually, I've
You're
lost
getting
it.
shot at. You're getting shot from the northeast.
Northeast?
Yeah.
Yes. Take back. Advise, bunker positions are confirmed. Manned bunker positions on west side of town. Alright, we got something. That's just Artie. Artie's lighting us up. We should probably switch positions. If we can't move further down the road, figure something else. Hey, what's up, y'all? Alright, hold on. I got perfect target position.
Direct front, I see guys in the
Direct
trenches.
front.
Guys will pop HE on those motherfuckers.
Reloading HE. Loading HE, we have perfect
A
fire.
little bit lower, there you go. Nice.
See how, is it good?
A little bit up.
A little bit up, confirm.
I'm sorry, I was talking to them.
Oh, we're hit.
Well, that's
Oh,
a
we're
quick way
dead.
to get fucked in the ass.
Yeah, that was a pack actually that we were shelling. Huh.
Yeah, well, shit, now we done that the hard way.
Okay, was it like around here on the map?
Yeah, it was around, I think around this area. It's on the west side of town. There's a heavily enforced position.
I think it's these two.
Hell yeah.
Both thanks.
Yeah, so
Oh,
there's
oh.
a pack gun washing down that corridor.
Yeah, okay, so there's a pack gun
That's
watching
what-
the main road.
Ah,
So we
the
should,
thing is, we even hit
Squad
it
wide.
with 2 HE shells as well.
yeah, we hit it with,
Squad
I hit it
wide.
with an AP HE and HE, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Famer, what
How many
happened to you?
Okay.
I
Got
quit a lot.
shelled by artillery.
Yeah, okay. Were you assigned for crawling through the killing field?
No.
That's first section?
Alright, I
third
mean, I
section.
think, honestly,
Third
we should,
section, okay. Our bad.
next time for armored attack,
that's
we go follow the road that's on Miso, we get onto that, MSR, and we move more south, and we just assault from the west side of town, because that pack
There's a
gun
bunch of
can't...
buildings there though, so.
Yeah, we use the buildings as cover to assault that pack gun if we're at tanks. I mean, I don't know. The infantry is going to be the one that has to take out that pack gun, but we need to be able to divert their
We can hit the
reinforcements.
pack gun with AP shells. I'll disable it.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get a good enough view.
Yeah, I was trying to follow your tracers. I couldn't see it, and then we died.
Couldn't see shit, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything. I didn't see the pack gun. Honestly, I saw the bunker in the firing position, so I just started shelling with HE, but I don't know. For roles,
Yeah,
who
no,
wants to
so
take commander? Do you want to take commander?
There's a lot of things that I...
Alright, cool. I'll drive on.
There's a lot of issues I have with these tanks, but honestly, now that we're in combat, I think the biggest one is actually the fucking optics.
Oh, optics? Yeah, no shit. I can't see anything. But
Because,
the pack gun seems to laser
well,
me.
That's
Not
Sights
our
only-
optics is like
not
the number
only-
one thing you want for a tank is to
Not
actually see what
only
you're
are they barely zoomed in, they also have the big ass text that blocks your view.
Yeah.
giving me ranges for shit that I'm not even gonna be able to see that I want to hit.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
like
Oh,
okay,
come on.
let me range this
The
shot to
fucking
fucking
range table is actually
35,000 meters.
blocking
dude.
your ability to see.
Yeah. I just.
Yeah.
It's just you can't get a shot off at all because
Emperor will guide our shots.
Honestly, just get a bearing and then start firing with whatever you can.
Yeah.
Do you guys see my marker on the map?
Which
Do
one?
you guys have map
Back on?
markers
Yeah.
so you guys can copy
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
to mine?
I think we're as a group we can see her, but yeah, I do have map markers if you want to grab them off me.
I don't know if that worked, but I gave it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that's actually helps a lot. Thank you.
Oh, you
Did you get all of the markers?
I was just using the Miro website, but
Oh
awesome.
shit! Oh,
Do you have all
fuck.
the positions now?
Yeah, you should have them all now. All right, thank God. Yeah, I didn't know that. My bad. Sorry.
Because
bro.
sometimes sharing doesn't really work.
It's hard to assist infantry.
The thing is, half of the time, like unless if the enemies are actually positioned under trenches, it's super fucking hard to tell who the fuck is friendly or enemy, unless if they're in a known enemy position shooting out towards us.
It's because the sites have like dirt on them as well, which makes.
I feel like the sights are actually like zoomed out more. I don't know. It looks horrible. Like as infantry, at least you have like the temporary zoom thing, but like we can't even have that in tank, so we're just constantly firing from a horrible sight angle. I mean, the shells we're using are decent enough. It's just we can only really engage in close quarters, and even then, it's too risky to bring a tank into close quarters. You know what I mean?
Long live the IJA. I'm gonna wash my glasses.
I don't know if it's gonna help your ability to look to the side.
Oh my fucking god.
What's your bet that a lot of people will leave early because of the complications we had?
The
Honestly,
numbers.
Because this we're gonna run longer than anticipated.
Kenji.
I don't have another like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Oh, Phil was still alive somewhere.
2.5 hours more.
Yeah,
But
okay.
like originally,
Fuck.
we lost like an hour because of technical difficulties. So
Yeah. And I don't know. The tank experience.
There you are,
is
Phil.
AIDS.
like we didn't lose in-game hour, but
Yeah, as soon as I
real life
lost
hour.
you, went to go recover
Yeah.
the radio, and then they
And
started shooting the bodies.
my experience
I
says that
figured
if you
we
extend
just
an
gotta
event
throw ourselves and hit a
Look,
respawn
during the
wave.
event, people will drop off.
Yeah, we should have
Yeah.
waited for a bigger attack.
Yeah,
instead of
I
going
think
easy.
that was what
We would
happened
have waited a
during,
whole 10 minutes for Artie to keep hitting us.
There
Like,
was
I
no
felt
like
like event,
literally
right?
hitting us. We were getting frag grenaded in the back, dude.
But then we lost an entire section, and we would have
Alright,
waited 10
We lost
minute
an
30 left.
entire section to a frag grenade. We got
Yes.
frag grenaded. It wasn't
Yes.
We got
artillery.
teleported and then the frag went
And
off.
we were being told to wait, which is why I was yelling there at the end that we are alone. We need, and then I got shot.
The artillery sounds like fucking autocannon fire. It's so weird. Sounds very not impactful.
Yeah, I don't know what guns they have.
Yeah. The mod is garbage.
FOW has its issues. I still have plenty of its issues.
It sounds like autocannon fire because it's ricocheting.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what it is. It's hitting the ground, bouncing.
Yeah, like,
Plays
but just
explosion
like,
every
even
time.
if it impacts right next to us, it still sounds like
Yeah,
not
because
proper artillery, right?
it rips through other stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Like every
Just
time it
doesn't
hits a
sound
bush.
impactful.
How y'all
I
doing?
just increased the magnification stats on my glasses by like 4 times.
Anyways, by the time we were that committed, we had to just hit the respawn wave anyways. There was no going back.
All right, 10 seconds. Praise the Emperor.
Who's our emperor?
We will go back, Mr. Mommy? Sorry, mommy.
All right.
Huh?
Set up radio.
I have 2
Mommy,
radios.
mommy.
Let's go.
Wait, what?
We're gonna change the regroup area from Hiroshima to Chiba. It's gonna be easier for us.
All right. Okay. Let's go. Cool. Oh yeah, we have to wait 20 minutes. We have to wait another 10 minutes for our tanks. Great.
We gotta reset
Also
our
don't respawn
radios.
here. They respawn over here.
We have to
Huh?
reset our radios.
Oh, they don't even respawn over here.
They respawn down there. There should be one tank here. Or there was.
There was one extra tank. That's what me and missed up.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Because people are next to it all the fucking time.
I'm hoping they get deleted or whatever.
Wait.
Yeah,
I
our
thought it was
tank's
just crew. I thought it was just the crew of the tank or crewmen that don't have to be near it.
It's just friendlies.
I think yeah, it's generally friendly. So
Oh, great.
because it's
Awesome.
our
I don't
staging
even know if that
area
script's being
and
used.
that tank is there, it'll probably not despawn for a while.
It was pretty fucked. Everything was red, so.
Yeah.
Oh man, if only we had air lodge heat.
I feel
like a
air would
fucking
just make more
dragon, dude.
sense for this. Like
Just
a
a
naval invasion.
straight up
The zero,
dragon.
just the fucking
Yeah.
zero plane, right? That just kamikazes with all of us on board, like on the wings,
I'm so down.
into the action.
We honestly, I feel like it kind of makes sense, right? Like like
If we wanted
naval
to
invasion.
use this, we could probably
Tanks,
use the
boy.
tanks as APCs.
Tanks are up.
Oh,
Tanks are actually both dead. Both of them are dead. We're at MSR.
Okay, copy. You guys just waiting for the tanks to respawn then?
Yeah, that's confirm.
Permanent.
I need more coke.
Okay. That means would be a good idea.
Man, I could always use more cocaine.
Where the fuck does the fuel come from here? Like this is like what, a support rod or some shit? And
From the Emperor.
You interact on it.
there's nobody. That's weird.
Yeah, good vanilla coke. Let's go.
Ew.
Dude, vanilla coke, best flavored coke.
No, cherry coke.
vanilla Coke? What the fuck?
For real vanilla, dude.
That's fucking wild. Vanilla
What?
Coke?
Vanilla Coke is the best flavored Coke.
You just need to taste something called Dr. Pepper, and once you've had Dr. Pepper, you'll be
I've
happy.
had Dr. Pepper. I'm not uncultured, you dumb bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've had.
hey, I thought
I
it was
have
something
a
that
Dr.
tasted-
Pepper
You
T-shirt.
you want to hear something shocking?
What?
We have fridges here in Germany, you know?
Oh, I didn't know Germany had fucking Dr. Pepper. I thought it was only like an American thing.
Hey, we took an objective.
Honestly, I kind of like Mr. Pibb more.
Nice.
Mr. Pip?
Off-brand.
Mr. Pepper?
The great value Dr. Pepper.
Dude, yeah, apparently sneaking through the fucking field fucking worked. I'm so glad it did. Holy shit, that's so funny.
Bro,
Wow, we
the
actually
whole
got
team that did
field.
that must be so happy right now.
8 minutes of sneaking. They're playing Metal Gear Solid, dude.
Silent.
Oh my
but
god,
yeah.
you're right. The hold right click has better magnification than our tank optics.
Yeah,
It does, yeah.
It's fucking AIDS. It's I wish it was like at least so that like a commander wasn't the gunner, so like I could be able to adjust his shots, but I can't. I have to hop out, adjust, and then get back in.
Yeah.
So you can, the actual commander Capula slot is different. So you can do it from there, but...
But yeah, but like we don't have enough crewmen to like.
You do. You have 3 people.
Oh, now we have 3 people. True. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that.
Wow. So.
Well, no, the main cannon is still part of
Commander
the
slot.
commander
So you
slot.
can have
Is it
somebody in
really?
the main cannon and in the Capula slot.
Yeah,
It's such
Yeah,
a
it's
shame.
fucking,
What the
it's fucking
fuck?
retarded,
It's
dude.
Cannon.
the, when you place these things down with AI as Zeus, there's 5 people in it.
Wow, that's
That's why I said you could use them as APCs if you wanted
So
to cheese
bad.
Yeah, we kind of could. Like take commander
yeah,
or
we
something.
can't fit everyone in it. That is funny.
Yeah, we could fully man a single tank.
But also,
I think B tanks are
Rand,
the worst fucking.
I talked to DV and he was surprised that we have freezers in Germany.
What?
What?
The technology required to keep things cold? No.
No.
Mystery.
Yeah.
American
Marine
secret.
Only
helmet, dude.
it's a American secret.
But that's why Mr. always ate raw meat, because they just don't have
Yeah,
freezers to
yeah.
hold.
Oh.
You guys have microwaves?
Shut the fuck up, Greg.
You know that World War I technology?
Dude,
Yes,
You know,
Yeah.
you know what's the best kitchen appliances in the world?
What?
German. Siemens. Siemens makes the best kitchen appliances, hands down.
Siemens?
Maybe
Try
don't
to
know.
oppose me, you can't.
Honestly, I don't even know what that company is, so I can't. Yeah,
what?
you're right.
You don't know Siemens, one of the fucking most
I know
important
Siemens. I think I have
technical
one.
companies in the world?
Siemens? I've never heard of that. No. I mean, maybe I have. I don't remember.
They literally invented the bullet train, and then China shamelessly stole it.
No, I get my good kitchen
you said
appliances
China?
from General
I
Electric.
thought it'd be Japan.
Well, Japan
Japan
made
has the
it different.
Shinkansen.
Yeah, Japan had the better one. Everything's
my
better in Japan, right, guys?
I got
Best
to ride
kitchen
on the
appliance.
Shinkansen.
Something,
Really?
something. But
I'm
I know
stuttering.
that Siemens
Was it
made
nice?
the first one, but they
Very
never
nice.
made a practical version of it because no one in Germany had the balls to do it. So,
Well, it's kind of an
You guys
expensive
have the
project, I
Autobahn.
understand.
Everyone's like
like
speeding at
literally,
like 300 kilometers per hour.
the country
Dude,
I live in,
Autobahn's such a good idea. Imagine American highways like the
it's
Autobahn.
an awful idea.
Alright, I think it's a great idea. I think
Is it true the
legalizing-
Autobahn has no speed limit?
yes.
That is the 40% of it is no speed limit, which is fucking retarded in my opinion. But you know,
I mean, it's not as long as like
Just don't get on it.
you know
as
how
long
many
as whenever you're on
fucking
the left
accidents we
lane-
have.
Yeah.
as long as you're on the left lane and you're checking behind you to see if there's like a BMW speeding like 5 times the speed of
Yeah.
sound behind you, then you just move
Yeah.
over.
Just just keep an eye out for the random person who decides, I'm gonna test out if God likes me today.
Dude, no, the fucking, what I want to say is Siemens actually offered the city I live in to build the first ever bullet train in the world. You know, just
Right.
they pay for it.
Just so
They-
everyone's aware, I just sent an ad message. I got a response. Our tanks had not despawned. They've been deleted now. So
Oh,
we got
nice.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
I can make
and-
breakfast right now.
And they told the city, hey, we're gonna pay for this. All you need to do is sign the fucking papers that we can do it, right? Like we're gonna pay for the whole infrastructure, everything, right? And they said no.
What the fuck's wrong with
Safety concerns.
bullet train? I don't know.
The safety and health relations in Germany are very, very distinguished.
Well, at least you have something that like at least you have public transportation in general, or good
Yeah.
regulatory systems.
Yeah,
know,
it's
car.
pretty decent.
You have car in America.
labor unions that actually do their jobs. Things like that.
Yeah, it's a dying breed though.
Yeah.
We're slowly becoming more like America.
Which is scary because America's AIDS.
You guys need more McDonald's.
Yeah. Get yourselves,
I hate
McChicken. with some
Honestly,
fries.
Polish McDonald's is fucking awesome, dude. They actually like have good chicken, like actual chicken, and I like their
Actual
wraps.
chicken? I don't want to eat that shit.
Like the pink
Like
stuff.
actual chicken, as in like the tenders, like or some of the tenders that they use for some of their stuff. Like it actually has like a little bit of pink, or not pink, but the purple. So like actual like meat, chicken meat,
Oh wow.
like tenders, right?
I haven't had real meat from McDonald's ever.
Yeah, American McDonald's is
I think
just
the
what
I
like
don't know
white.
what's
It's
I
just-
don't know
yeah.
what's in Burger King and McDonald's chicken nuggets. I don't want to know, but they're
Oh,
fucking good.
By American regulation, it only has to be 40% chicken, correct? Like we don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's
That
the
is
rest?
yeah. You do not need 100% chicken.
that is
in whatever.
interesting. That is wild.
Yeah.
You
Don't.
know that a lot of things that are legal in America in terms of like consumer products and specifically food products are actually illegal in Europe. Actually.
Yeah. I
Not
know.
just Germany, but Europe.
Why do you think I'm trying
That's
to
why we're
get
built
a-
different, Mr.
Yeah, I'm trying to get myself a college visa to fucking Zurich or something.
You
I
know,
don't-
people keep telling me that America is the greatest country in the world, and then I look at America and I'm like,
I don't think any educated American actually enjoys living in America.
oh,
I'm
there's
gonna
a
be
lot
I
of
hate it here. I want to
gold,
move
dude.
to, I don't know, some Nordic country, maybe Denmark.
Yeah, I mean, I want to get a degree in theoretical mathematical physics, so I'm just trying to hope to work at CERN
Ooh,
or
a
something.
math nerd
Yeah,
over
well,
here.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucking nerd.
Einstein over here.
Oh yeah,
But the hard part is getting into fucking University of Zurich. I mean, actually, it's pretty lenient with international transfers, but still, it's like,
You know what's crazy though? It's the same price as me going to a community college in the States. Like if I got accepted, even as an international student, it's the same price as like community college here.
It's interesting how
I can afford it and not be broke.
yeah,
which
dude,
is good.
in Germany all universities are only processing fees,
That's
or most of
fucking
them.
awesome. Dude,
and actually, the state universities are more credible than private universities generally.
that's fucking awesome. Because in the United States, it's like $40,000 to go to a state university. Actually, sorry. In the state of Florida, going to the University of Florida, it's about on average $60,000 to $120,000 for yearly tuition.
Yeah, so my brother paid per semester, $78, I think.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Why? I don't understand this. I'm me getting my
Hey,
degree.
hey, it's pretty simple. Our
Oh,
top
no.
income tax is 45%.
I got the chain.
Yeah,
Yo.
I'll fucking take that. I don't give a fuck. I'm fine with better standard of living, free healthcare, free university.
Hello.
Hello.
I got the yellow chain.
Oh no.
The yellow chain. Uh-oh. Nah, I got.
Your
I don't know
internet
about
doing
that.
a little trolling again.
Oh,
Is
please
it
no.
gonna
My
just be a
existence
random?
is a lie.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. Thank God. Okay. Yeah.
I do not want to have to re-verify my files again.
Man, no,
forever.
I've had discussions with.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Oh my god, I'm back.
Or a 4-day work week may
Is
actually
actually
be
more
more
effective.
productive than the 5-day week.
This
Yeah.
is my
A
body.
lot of fields 30-hour work weeks and we're productive.
It's
than
me.
40-hour work weeks.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
the
Just-
studies were
it's-
finding fewer sick days, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
It's they're also trying that in American schools right now. They're thinking about because high schoolers are expected to wake up like 2 hours before the average adult has to wake up for their fucking work week, and that's because like this is back whenever most people had to work and had to drop off their kids and then work, but a majority of high schoolers can now just take a fucking bus, but or drive themselves to school. So it's like they're looking to try and change high schools to 8 a.m. wake ups, which is fucking or not 8 a.m.
8 a.m. is when our school starts.
Yeah, our school starts at 6:45. So
What?
My high school
Yeah.
started
That's
at 7 in the morning.
insane.
Mine was 8.
6:45.
6:45 a.m. Yeah, I wake up at 5:30 every day.
Jesus.
Hopefully they also improve air quality.
I also take 7 AP classes, so it's like I wake up, kill myself, and then go work. I also work too, and then barely have weekends essentially.
Brother. God, I hated school.
Yeah.
School was not a fun time for
I
me.
mean, I don't mind education. I actually enjoy having hard classes because I enjoy the topics I'm like learning in. It's just
Yeah.
the wake up and the schedule is just so brutal.
For me, I just couldn't enjoy school.
Are you refilling the fuel truck with the fuel inside of it?
I am.
Okay, nice.
And that's why I decided to drop the fuck out. After I already had a degree, don't worry. Like, I have a degree. It's just not a awesome one. Like, I can't go to university, but it's whatever.
I
You got
hear,
your degree in.
even though that university is a lot cheaper there, it's a lot more like hard to
I
get
never
into.
I never wanted to go to university. There's no fucking field that I can study at a university that interests me.
Honestly though, but I'm so glad that you could actually make that decision. A majority of Americans that well, actually, in general, a majority of Americans who don't get college educations just literally can't do anything because we live on such like the only way to get certain high-paying jobs is by having a degree, and even then, like, the whole system's fucked because there's no way. If you decide not to make money and like by going to college, then you're gonna have a harder time initially making money, and like over time.
Over here, generally, if you generally every job that is not based on a university education is essentially an apprenticeship.
Right, but like you can at least make like you make like a living wage, correct? Like you don't, yeah.
Well,
okay.
During the apprenticeship, you don't, but
right
after you're done, you actually have like something like a degree in that field, and then you can apply to jobs with that, and then you know.
Yeah, they don't have that system in the U.S. It's like it's more of like if you want to do something that involves a trade, you can go get a trade, right? But like, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, you have to be good at that trade, or else
Like there's
you're not gonna make
apprenticeships
money.
for everything. There's apprenticeships for IT. There's apprenticeships for business. There's apprenticeships for obviously trades, right? There's
Right.
for
Oh,
everything.
we don't have all that. We just have trades.
Yeah, pretty cool.
It's because
But
we're the
also
capitalist.
I dropped out of school because I want to do something that I'll probably regret for the rest of my life.
No. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think in general, it just the system over there. It's a lot less like, oh, you're fucked. You make one mistake, you're done. Like in the United States, you
Yeah.
get a serious life-threatening injury, you're broke for the rest of your life. Like,
Yeah.
it's just. I don't know.
Over here, if you actually become disabled or unable to do your job, you just get a shit ton of money from the state.
Oh yeah.
When's the next trip to the front?
We have social services.
About 10 minutes till our tanks respawn.
Yeah. No, we have social services in the United States. It's just not like.
Is the actual respawn for infantry over there?
Yeah.
Infantry respawns over there.
Tank spawn here. Yeah.
Yeah, look if you find Logi or something.
I think.
I found out.
All honesty, though, the problem is that like a majority of unemployed people just can't. There's no way of bettering yourself in American society right now. Like I'm a Gen Z kid, so like all of my.
I'm not
generation,
saying it's all great over here. Like we have some pretty shitty practices too.
But yeah, but like I mean, evidently there's better pathways of generating wealth for new workforces comparative to the United States. Like in the United States, Gen Z
better,
is projected...
but still not great. You know, that's like.
Yeah, I mean nothing's perfect, but it's you know you always want to be better. You know, like I think the United States is actually the least democratic country in the democratic nations, in all democratic nations currently, all developed democratic nations.
Yeah,
you
you
know,
have a weird system that I never understood.
I thank God
it
it
served a whole purpose back in the day, that's for sure, but I don't think it does now.
Yeah, definitely not. I mean, the problem is that we don't operate on a majority vote system anymore. We operate on an electoral college system, which is not even very taught well in school. It's not like it's just a horrible system. And the way our system worked as well, it was meant to be checks and balances, but it seems now that the Senate just has a majority of power between all three branches.
But yeah, going back to jobs, I want to become an actor, so you know that sucks.
I mean,
what kind of actor?
Not sure
Porn?
yet, but I'll
Oh,
probably
okay.
do theater, and then maybe dip into television.
That's good.
But theater is safer, generally speaking, because you are actually employed.
Right.
In the TV scene, you're not actually employed. That's kind of the tricky part. Very
Right,
much like
you get
contract
paid for
work.
appearance, right?
You're a contract worker.
Oh, okay.
Unless you get a contract that signs you up for several years, you're not actually employed anywhere.
Right. Yeah, that is kind of dumb.
But if you work in a theater, you know, like classic stage acting, then if you're part of the ensemble, you are employed, right?
Right.
You're actually employed at that theater, so that's cool.
Yeah.
That's why I also, because you know I've done acting at my school, right? A relatively decent school drama club run by a very motivated teacher, and I've always enjoyed that. So I want to do that. I think I want to do that as a job.
There's been some very good German films that came out recently.
Yeah.
The one that comes to mind is
No, I'm also aspiring to go international.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Because I mean, my English is decent, right? So.
Right. I mean,
I prefer English over German, actually.
But yeah, I mean, in terms of the world, like the level of production in terms of films has been getting better.
Yeah.
Recently from Journey, All Quiet on the Western Front came out, and that movie was fucking
Yeah, yeah.
awesome. That
Yeah.
was fucking incredibly well done. I read it. I could not watch it in English. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in the German with the subtitles, it was beautifully done.
I haven't watched it yet, but I should definitely do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think it's 100% accurate with the book. It's been a while since I've read the book, but you know, it's definitely very well portrayed. Like it definitely the emotions that it's trying to give the viewer, it definitely does very well.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
But also.
Sorry. How long has it been since the tanks?
We got about 4 or 5 more minutes.
Great.
Yeah.
20-minute respawn.
20-minute respawn, y'all.
Honestly, with how shitty these things are, probably maybe like 5 minutes or 10 would be a good idea.
Oh yeah, fucking in one shot.
They're awful.
Like it's basically like a respawn of humans. It's like a one shot you could die. So there's no way of retreating after you get hit by a pack gun or anything else. Basically.
Yeah.
Like you get tracked
it just goes
by a
through
grenade.
like butter.
Yeah, you get tracked by a grenade or an HMG.
There's
you get
also
tracked
not
by
a lot of
basically
way
anything.
of maneuver because of how small the map is, right?
Yeah. You know, the tanks aren't really a strategic advantage or a tactical one. Yeah,
We're just distraction.
Yeah.
Worked really well on the first objective. I have no idea how this objective is going.
Yeah, well, seeing as I haven't taken
Well, we
it,
took
probably not that
field,
well.
but Zongjui is or Ramen is.
Well, whenever we're back online, I guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think honestly, we want to go to field. And
Tanks, have you respawned yet?
No, you
Well, it
didn't.
depends on the situation. I'm fucking coin it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to say something.
Oh, I need map markers.
I forgot.
Grab him.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
I got him.
I see.
I'm gonna cut
Alola
grass.
is definitely the final MSR.
Check this shit out.
Oh my god, clear grass.
Is the
Wait.
June 28th? Holy shit.
This is grass, then what's that? This. 3D grass.
You know, honestly, I feel like we'd be more effective as infantrymen.
Yes.
We could probably do
I
more
was
with these
actually
pistols.
thinking
than,
that.
Max,
tanks,
your
yeah.
respawns are gonna be
I was
happening
literally
over
saying
there
that
by that
to-
flag.
No, my game crashed. I'm waiting for the TP.
Oh, you're waiting for TP? Okay, yeah, otherwise.
I was
yeah.
literally talking to my former commander Hellfire about this. I was like, hey dude, we're literally a waste of a slot.
Yeah, we would probably be more effective as gunmen, as riflemen than anything, but fine.
Gunman, make it sound like we're going to shoot up a city or something.
Well, we are. That's the next objective.
I mean,
that really is what
the
we're doing.
realistic, the historical actual version of this, we did kind of pillage everything and kill people and civilians and shit.
Y'all remember Nanjing?
The rape of
Nothing
Nanjing?
happened in
This
Nanjing.
is
There was.
You dumb bitch.
You know, there's actually there's new
making
evidence.
history.
Like there's actually pictures of it now, which is I don't know if that's good or bad, but there's like visual
I
evidence
was
of the rape
showed
of
in
Nanjing now.
world history or in high school, one of the history classes, a picture of a Japanese dudes tossing a toddler that's about to impale a rod.
Nice.
Yeah, no, but there's newer like somebody had some old photo album in their house and they realized that like, oh my god, this is evidence of the rape of Nanking, so they sold it to the Smithsonian's.
Oh, they sold it.
Or sold it, or I don't know. They sold it to a pawn shop, and then the pawn shop guy was like, "Holy fuck, this shit is like evidence of horrible atrocities committed by the Japanese people." So he sent it to the Smithsonian's, but it hasn't been verified yet. Very recent. Why don't we take guns? I feel like if we somehow survive the first shot, I feel like our pistols would actually be more effective at killing infantry than anything else.
I
don't
hopped
know, man,
out of my tank, hoping to use the pistol, but I took a bit too long to PID and then was dead.
Yeah, you know, you could actually shoot with the pistol from the commander cupola.
Yeah, I was in the driver's seat, so.
Yeah, we
The
could-
first time we got hit, Eyes the gunner, went on con, woke up, fired like
Mhm.
2 or 3 shots, and then died.
Though also, this
Yeah.
pistol is famous for exploding in your holster, so.
Oh, perfect. Banzai.
The Nambu. Type 14.
My 240. I hope these things are fucking back. Or 240 my time. I don't know if anybody else is on the East Coast. You know what's so funny? China doesn't actually have a time system. They don't give a fuck about international timelines.
Yeah, they just absorbed a single time zone into their entire country.
Yeah.
So, if you actually look into it, there's a lot of countries that are really fucky with time zones.
Oh yeah, U.S. with daylight savings is still retarded to this day.
Not even daylight savings, but there are countries
Yeah.
that are like not in
Wasn't
a time
there,
zone,
like,
but say
a
fuck it,
s-
we're using that time zone.
Wasn't there like a single instance of an old person dying because of daylight savings?
Oh no,
Wasn't that like a thing?
It's actually becoming a statistical, like, because they didn't do as much research until they realized that, like, oh, this could actually be the reason. So there's a lot of research into like old aging people and messing with their circadian rhythm and seeing how that affects their heart. It's actually really interesting.
It's weird though, like.
Oh no, it's weird as balls.
Like why does that do that?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't like medical stuff, to be honest. I think it's because, the way our circadian rhythm, like, directly affects our nervous system. So, eventually when you get old enough, things will start. You're gonna need more and more sleep if you want to be more and more effective.
The government wants to kill our.
Thanks.
Alright, you guys take that tank first. Figure out the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, we got.
There we go.
Oh,
Hey!
there's the second one. Let's go.
Oh,
We'll take this one.
all right.
What do you want me as?
Driver's seat.
Bolt gunner?
Are you in?
I'm in. Alright, so last I heard, we're meeting around Tofu, so let's get our way towards Kobe.
Advise, tanks are back on.
Are one of you guys in the commander cupola?
No, I'm in the driver. Somebody's in the gunner and somebody else is. I cannot see shit.
Not sure.
Okay. I'm just gonna follow that tank.
Yeah,
No.
good idea.
For now, let's start with
Let me know if they stop, because I do not want a desync crash. I'll just keep good spacing.
Koi, tanks are back on station. Where do you want us?
Tanks! All tanks, come to Tofu. Come to Tofu and help
Go to
defend
Tofu.
That's field.
Copy.
That's field. Confirm.
So, we're gonna get
Confirm. Okay, trees. Oh, there's an opening right there. Ooh,
Oh, they flipped.
they flip. Alright, does somebody want to get out and help them?
Yeah, I'll get out.
I hate that.
I could use your
I didn't do it. Do it again.
No, we do have smoke in it. What the fuck? I do have a vehicle key.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh.
I think it's stuck.
You know, that makes me think of Arma RP Life. Like, you know, Arma Life servers. Are those things still? Are those still things? Like,
I don't think Arma Life.
The what?
yeah, I don't know. There used to be like a shit ton of them, like Arma Life servers, like the ones with mods and everything.
That's like the number one stream game in Arma Switch.
Yeah.
Just watching the shitty ass.
Can we call an admin for this?
We would probably. I think we should probably.
Oh.
Close.
I'm either gonna die or not die.
I think I might die from this position. We'll see.
Yeah, me.
Don't die, please.
Oh.
He
They
just
died.
like. No.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna get the other tank out of the trees.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get out.
All right,
Oh
four
my
people. Four
God.
people. Unflip.
It says not enough people.
Oh my god.
We just call an admin. How many
No.
crewmen does it take to flip a tank? Let's see.
5. All
It
of
shouldn't
us.
take too many. This is like a slightly
Whoa.
heavier car, dude. It was like 7 tons.
I could honestly we
I'm
could
pretty
tow
sure it's
it.
a little bit heavier than a normal car.
I
It's
think
like
it's
this thing is
definitely
like
a lot heavier.
7 tons, dude.
Yeah, it's like
Like
whoa, 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 whoa.
and it's still flipped.
It's still flipped. They're all dead.
Hey, Viper,
We need to call an admin.
let me help you.
No, they're dead. They're gone. They insta
Viper is
died.
still alive.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Let me check a pulse. Yeah, he's still alive. Let me go check on G-Legs.
Hey, I advise the whole crew of... No, G-Legs is dead. The whole crew of Tankmen are dead because the tank flipped.
G-Legs is dead. I think
I hate
Thor is
this.
dead.
I hate
think
this.
no, they're
I
both
wanna
dead.
go home.
They're both dead. They're all dead.
The Emperor has not blessed us today.
Yeah. Are you sure he's alive? Yeah, he's still alive. He has a pulse. Yeah, okay. I'll deal with
Look
torso.
at no, he's still.
Tourniquet his legs.
He's not.
Tourniquet his legs
He's
and
not
arms.
ragdolled yet, so he's
Yeah,
still
he's-
alive.
Tourniquet legs. Get his main appendages, and then we can deal with everything else.
Yeah, I'm doing the torso.
We should probably contact an admin if possible. I think Thor is also dead. Let me check his pulse. No, I got strong heart rate from Thor. I'm dropping tourniquets on his legs and arms. I'm gonna try and deal with his chest as quick as possible. They're probably gonna go into AFib. So, oh yeah, Thor's back up. Oh wait, no, they just got.
You probably send a Zeus message.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hold up, you have a tourniquet on you still.
Okay.
G-Legs is dead. I think it's gone. No, yeah, it's gone.
Okay, well, Zeus heal gets rid of everything.
Is G-Legs gonna be able to come back or?
Yeah, he'll have to send a Zeus message. Oh my god.
I hate this.
Are we trying to unflip it, or is Zeus gonna do it?
Can they force him to like respawn or no?
Watch out, watch out.
The problem is he died like instantly. Actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm not getting close to that. Just call it out and flip it.
One more time. Hey, one more person. Whoa!
Oh my god.
I hate this!
Thank you. Thank you.
It's in the ground.
Alright, well, is D-Legs coming back or are we gonna wait for him?
Oh!
Thor just died. I don't know why.
I love it. You know what? You can see the tank.
I'm
not moving.
I'm gonna get a little farther away.
It's phasing up and down. I think it might explode.
I don't even see it. What the
Oh, I
fuck?
see it.
It's right here.
I can get in it.
I do not see the tank. Stop! Leave it alone! Leave it alone!
I wanna kill myself! Oh, Jesus.
Don't touch the tank. Do not touch the tank. I'm bleeding out still. Oh, fuck. Oh. Help, I need help. I'm gonna pass out again, probably. Oh, fuck me.
You had it coming, though.
I didn't think it was gonna fucking kill me.
Oh, I hate these jank bullshit tin
Does
cans.
anybody have morphine?
Thank you.
Does anybody have morphine?
Your head's bleeding.
Yeah, no, I got my head. I don't have any. I'm in severe pain though. Oh, no, I'm
Oh, it's
sick.
fixed.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, well,
The
fuck it.
engine is
G-Legs
dead.
won't come back until he reloads. So.
If you're still here, can the tank get a repair, please?
All right, fuck it. I'll hop on the commander. You just get in the drive. Or do you want to be a commander so you can?
I'll drive.
I mean, you'll drive. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right.
Alright,
So,
cool.
where are we going?
I don't know. Do you guys mind if we leave it here?
All good.
Okay. We're gonna go to the front.
Yeah.
Good luck.
We're still
Alright, we need to
get the field.
Do you know where we are? You know you can pop up your GPS on your left and right
Yeah,
screen,
it's
but
there.
we need to go to field. Okay, yeah. Do you want me to draw online to field?
Nah, I can make it.
Alright, cool. Yeah. Direct you. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to make J-Legs wait the whole 10 minutes. I hear something.
It's to our right.
I mean, I'm just retarded. I don't think. Head left. Take left, take left. Yeah, you got it. You know where to go. Alright, a single tank is heading to, Tofu, time's down. 3.
Oh, this terrain.
Yeah. It's... at least it's getting brighter out, you know? That helps.
Yeah.
Tracer's on our left. Alright, we're entering the killing field. Should definitely try and stay on the ring of this thing until as we get to the field. Tank 3 to Koi, do you read?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're arriving at Tofu. Where do you need us?
You guys need to defend Tofu from the east and the south. So figure out the best places to set up to do that.
No problem. So defend Tofu from east and south.
This is a good spot?
No. Let's move. Hold up.
Where?
Hold up. Infantry, 180.
180?
Possible friendly. Move towards it, I need to know where friendly paws are. I was just about to fucking dunk an HE right into their heads though. Oh, yeah, friendly. Oh, fuck, bro, I could have just did the most atrocious blue on blue situation. Alright, so southeast, so move tank forward just a little bit, I think, because I'm blocked by a tree. And then face left more. Alright, yeah, cool. So you can, I'm just making sure you can get a good fire position.
Yep.
Are you blocked by the reeds? The reeds?
No.
No? Okay, cool.
I can see past them, but whatever's thin enough
Do you want
to
to try and
behind
hit,
it.
do you want to try and knock this tree down on the left of us?
On the left?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it doesn't work. Hello? Does not work. Don't break the tree. Yeah, don't break the... We're trying to break it down, but it's not working.
Where are you guys trying to go?
We're trying to defend the south and the east. Run orders. Oh, visual, hold. Range. I don't know. Bearing 9-6. I need fire, heavy fire. Range. You wanna start loading in? Bearing 9 or 6er.
Okay, yep,
Oh, no, friendly. Oh, fuck. They're friendlies.
Hey, there's friendlies over there.
Yeah, I can't PID with the fog.
Yeah, we got friendlies attacking the MSB in the river. I'm gonna share the mark with you.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Alright, yeah, I see it. Okay, do you want us to assault that MSP? We could probably hit it with some HE.
I'm not gonna tell you to do that because I'm not in command, but
Oh,
if
you're
you
not-
find
oh, this
your,
is
if you find
command?
your way over there and decide to see it and shoot it, then I'm not gonna say no, you know?
Alright, yeah. Alright, let's head to the bank. You wanna head to the bank? Yeah, Viper.
Head south?
Yeah, south a little bit, but just keep off the water, because I do not know when this thing hits the water. There's a lot of reeds here. Alright, I just want to try and get good visuals. Keep by the reeds. We need them for cover. Alright. Yeah, keep in these troughs here. Hold. I do not know what just happened to those infantry. I wanna figure out where exactly they're being lit up from before we. Alright, yeah, okay. So you see this like curve in the river in front of us?
Bearing.
Like direct in front. There's like a curve. Like if we keep on going north, this river is gonna curve a little bit. In.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna need to sit in the reeds, get to that bend, and we need to sit in the reeds, get to that bend, and then peek out just a little bit. I'm gonna drop Like 1 HE and then we're gonna dip. Cause
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's a pack. Alright.
Did you fire?
Yeah, but I think
Tanks,
Mr. Effect.
you should be coming to Tofu
Right.
to defend
Oh, shit,
Tofu.
okay.
Please do not go to try and destroy the MSP that is already being taken care of.
Oh, this is Greg.
Yeah, Son of Greg.
Yo, I'm back to the living. I was armored by the flipping tank.
Yeah, confirm. Do you know if you can get an admin TP because you got armored or no? Because we're at Tofu currently. Yeah, just ask for a TP to Tofu. Yeah, I just wanted to put 1 HE rounds and see if we can get effective fire, but I guess not. He doesn't want us doing that. Alright, yeah, just turn back around. Yeah, we got yelled at for going over there, sorry.
Clear back, clear back.
They're back, you're back. Yeah, watch. You're good, you're good. Stop, you're gonna hit infringement. Also, we're too high angled. We probably want to be on the down face of the slope. Because then we can't get good shots on. I think you can, but I can't. Yeah, just stay up here. This is perfect. We can see everything now. I can see clearly.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone.
Aloha, brethren.
Hello.
Hi, Tank 2.
This is the riverbank.
Alright. I advise both tanks are at Tofu times now.
Perfect. Set up on the east side of Tofu and defend to the east from Zongshui, or from Ramen for now. We're gonna make a big push into Ramen once we get a good respawn wave.
Okay, confirm. Yeah, we have visuals onto Ramen from here, so we'll just wait for your orders.
Yeah, if you see any targets in Ramen, you can just start shelling in there too if you feel like it. I mean, there's no friendlies in there right now.
I'm
There are
forced
no
away
friendlies?
from my fucking monitor right now.
As far as I know.
I saw the one guy.
Interrogative, are there friendlies by the MSP?
Yes.
Yeah, confirm. I don't have confirmed PID, so I'm not going to take an HE around there.
Teleported over to the action. Do I personally should just take a truck over to our tanks?
No, you
Yeah,
can
that's
wait
done.
because we have Logi running respawns. You just wait for the next Logi truck to come pick up respawns and they'll bring you over here.
Yeah, I don't know why he wants us so far away. We can't get any shots in there. Viper, if you want to get in your gun, you can get in your gun. I don't know.
Where's that shot coming from?
You guys on the ground. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that those buildings in front of us are not ramen, right? Those are udon.
That's Udon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can't get fucking shots onto the ramen from here, so I don't know what he wants to do. I can do indirect fire, but it's not gonna be effective. We have friendlies in udon current times now or no?
Netflix, can you try to get a situation report on where all our friendly forces are right now?
So I saw movement there a little bit ago, but I'm not sure if it's Chinese or not. Artie, move, tank move, south. To the reeds, get to the water. Hold on. Do not, oh, actually, yeah, cross the water. I think
Cross
we
the
can.
water?
Might as well not. I mean, there's
Right.
fucking Artie.
Tank, Koi.
Done it.
I told all friendlies to get away from the MSP. When you don't see any friendlies around it, please destroy it.
I have the yellow chain, I might
Confirm.
disconnect.
Tank 3 is en route. You have what?
I have the yellow chain, I might disconnect.
Tank 3, what's your current pause weaknesses?
Tank 3's crossed the river, because of the RD strike. We're gonna hold for you. Location Tofu is direct to our north. Northwest. Are you good? Are you good, Viper? Please don't DCL me.
I'm good for now. We're
This
direct.
happened last time, so.
Yeah, we're direct south from Tempura River marker.
Yeah, alright. We got visual on you. Do you got visual on us?
Are they? Where are they?
They're right behind us. Take,
Alright.
take one look on your left. Okay, tracking you. Confirm, we're moving into MSR. MSP, sorry. Alright, move. Direct, yeah, you're heading in the right direction. We want to move, sort of northeasternly. If you can move left a little bit, would be good. I'm turning in, so...
Following the reeds.
Yeah, follow the reeds. It's supposed to be close to the reeds. Advise, follow the reeds. It should be close to the river. On marked position. Should be coming up on it. Contact to our right, contact to our right. Contact to our right, engaging.
We're dead.
Nah, we faced,
no, it's the guys.
A fucking squad there.
Fuck! As soon as we got to move the fucking tanks in, they fucking rip our ass out.
Tankers are not having fun this time.
Koi told us, alright, once we just told friendly needs to leave, you guys should be good to go and destroy the MSP. I was like, alright, cool. So we move in both tanks to go destroy the MSP, we got fucking destroyed by, I don't know what, but something just rips us apart. Cause there's an ambush, like right away. I don't even know what's going on.
You know what we should do?
What?
There's an AT gun somewhere on field, and we should just move it into the river.
Why can't we check
I don't know who the
tickets?
fuck hit us up. Okay, possible pack is on the map, like... fuck, we don't have any... Yeah, oh, that's what you just marked. Okay, Viper. Yeah,
Hey,
we don't have any
check
fucking
it out.
clue about where it is.
Do you want ticket count, Thamer?
Is that where you saw it
What
from?
is it?
No, that's where I believe we got shot from, because we were right around here.
Thing, but
That's
you
what
know,
friendlies should have been.
it's fine for you. To
Friendlies?
Friendlies were supposed to
How
be
much?
by MSP.
Give me a second.
They were supposed to be away from it, but they were supposed to be by
What if they pulled up to Udon?
If they pulled up to Udon, then yeah, we got fucked up by their reinforcements.
Yeah, because if they... Why would they fall back towards enemy...
They told us to just get... They said that, Koi, once we were ready to stage, to move into
109?
towards MSP
Yeah,
and deal with it, but
109.
evidently,
Holy shit.
it wasn't clear, I guess.
I guess
I think tank 1 should be fine.
it's enough to take both the last two sections, maybe. Anyway, did you see the issue the first time we ran the mission? The same thing happened
The
in the last
respawn?
TVT I made, yeah.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
I think the issue was that there was no respawn waiting area for N4, and the issue that you had for your TVT was, I'm guess Blue 4 was given tickets to balance out the fact that they had less players, right?
Nope. Up 4 was given tickets, and Blue
Up
4
was
had
given
no
tickets.
tickets. Yeah. Up 4 worked fine. They spawned, and they got respawned. Everything worked fine. But Blue 4, the guys that did not have tickets, started to, you know, move around in a random spawn area that I didn't even assign.
Yeah, you didn't assign a area for Blue 4 to respawn, so that's why they were teleporting around like that.
Well, I hope the fucking
But
other
they-
tanks
because
didn't
they
do
weren't
that.
to
They probably
spectator?
saw us get
Yeah,
lit up and
when I
just
assisted, they
get
had
across the river again.
there was spectator. So what I'm thinking what happened was Tanaka, because it wasn't like a very
Because they were
it was
on our
pretty
left
even
whenever we
ratio.
moved in, so.
Because there wasn't many players when we played that.
No,
So
they
I'm
were on
assuming
our
Tanaka
right.
just added tickets to
Well,
Blue
yeah, they were
4
on our
to make
right,
it even.
but
But obviously that wasn't
from
the
what I
intended
remember,
way to
they
do
started
it.
seeing the shots, so they pulled off to our right, and yeah, they started firing, but
But
I
yeah,
don't remember what the
that
fuck happened
teleporting
after
issue-
that.
I don't
It's
think
just-
he
there's no
did,
respawn waiting
because
area.
if he did, he would have told me at least. So something else must have happened. What the f...
I think artillery landed on my head. Oh my god.
Damn, is this all a fucking green team?
Hey, bud.
Maybe.
I think you're missing Batman.
Oh,
Yeah, Batman was with me when the
Yeah, we have
artillery
Schmidt.
landed on my forehead.
We've had Schmidt for a while.
Do we have a
We
truck?
haven't.
Yeah, you two haven't
you
seen
guys-
me since the beginning.
Yeah.
So I got knocked unconscious on the first charge, was unconscious for 15 minutes on the hill, Came back with 9 minutes on a respawn. I was dead for like 20, 30 minutes.
I hope G-Legs is here. G-Legs is probably over there by the tanks. Yeah, he is.
What's your key bind to holster your weapon?
0, but it got remapped because we're using a different map. Hey there, G-Legs, we got fucked.
Damn. Well, I
Yeah.
got fucked by the.
Yeah, we got fucked. They told us to move into the MSP, and as soon as we moved into the MSP, we got ambushed. Right. So they're like, yeah, I told all infantry to get away. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine, that makes sense. You know, like, you don't want us to blow them up. And then,
We neutralized it.
Thank God. Oh, I'm not on the right. Ooh. Video. Tank 1, this is Tank 3, do you read?
This is Tank 1.
How'd you guys fare with the ambush we got hit with?
We disabled the MSP, moved to Udon, and then had an unfortunate incident with the door.
Is your tank disabled?
If I disabled even upside down, then yes.
Oh, well, yeah, well, good luck. Advise, we probably need to find a way to talk to the admins to tell them to delete our tank, because it didn't get fully destroyed.
If you hit escape, you can type in a chat in the top left and hit send message.
Ah, okay, that's that.
No. Yes.
Yay, we did something.
So, what kind of math you want to learn?
Theoretical mathematical physics. So it's kind of like a really broad spectrum, but I'm trying to focus on like gravitational unification theories with quantum mechanics. So like getting a grand unified theory, or at least understanding new things.
Yeah, try to add the add gravity to the whole
quantum mechanics idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just too much like discrepancies, and it's a very tough situation to try and prove. So I mean, it's the problem with physics right now is so many of our things are observational based, which the properties of mechanical of quantum physics, observational based things can often mislead us because of the way that observation at smaller and smaller scales is like it becomes more and more disruptive because the smaller and smaller the scale you're doing. So observation inherently disrupts the quantum state. Whenever we're we actually don't. I mean, if you think about it, it's like basic. Like, if I look at something in the regular world, it doesn't really affect it because you know they're big enough things that have enough of their energy. It doesn't actually change it. But quantum superposition, the reason for it coming is just because I mean observation itself is inherently taxing on such a small system. So like for instance with like photons,
electrons,
or electrons. I mean. we only have definite fractions of understanding
probability.
whenever we take yeah, probability, definite fractions, all that of understanding them whenever they whenever we make an observation, and that's what quantum mechanics or quantum theory is aiming to solve is what classical mechanics can't, with like black body radiation and things like that, where classical mechanics seems to fail and not bridge the gap. But it's still all a theory. I mean, quantum theory could be completely incorrect. I mean, it likely isn't, because it correlates with experimental experimental results quite evidently. But you know, like, there's always new things to add to quantum theory before it really becomes fundamental laws. But there's a lot of interesting things. I mean, I only just started my quantum mechanics unit, so I just got done with electrodynamics and thermal physics. So it's like a lot to start getting into. Quantum theory, though, is a lot of reading. It's not, you know, initially it's not a lot of math. The first 2 chapters in my textbook have been solely just reading and understanding like the idea of a quantum state over than like doing math. A lot of books open with the math, so you can start like understand like, oh, like if I change this back, like this value to something else, it changes like that. You know, like you kind of get like a not necessarily just like vocabulary for understanding it, so it's a lot more like intuitive with math. But then you get to fucking quantum superposition, and you're like, what the fuck is all this? This isn't.
Do you also learn about quantum entanglement?
Entanglement? No, I haven't gone there yet. I've gotten to understanding ket vectors. Currently is where I'm at. The properties of superposition and understanding states in quantum. So in classical mechanics, you can always know the state of something, and then but it's not. So for instance, whenever I input a force onto something, like for instance, whenever I input a force onto something on Earth, there's 2 forces, main forces that usually act on it.
Yeah,
which is
Newtonian
gravity.
physics and whatnot.
Yeah, like it's gravity and then the force that I just applied. But whenever I take the combination of those 2 forces, I actually create a new force. Like there's an infinite amount of new forces I can create on that object, right? Classical mechanics doesn't work that way. It's like if I have 2 states and I then apply them to each other, right? Like if I add one state to another, I actually still have the same state. Like nothing has changed about what was happening. It's just the scalar multiple of that state has either increased or decreased or turned into 0. That's how it works. That's like the biggest difference, which is not necessarily like, I don't know an intuitive way to say it. It's like in Newtonian mechanics, forces act like as if you're putting in different things into a box. So if I put like a square, a circle into a box, then I get, and then that box turns it into a new shape. I get like a square circle, whatever shape that might be. But in quantum theory, it's like if I put in a square and a circle, I get a square or a circle. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like the Schrödinger experiment. Schrödinger's cat.
You get one or the other. It's interesting though.
Yeah, you won't know until you look at it.
Yeah. And then also because they're told to us to be vectors, but these vectors actually have like integral. You can integrate them like very easily and things like that, which is I mean, you know, kind of desired out of what you want, because position is what we call continuous. So that means there's like there is an infinite line of positions. There's no discrete value. A discrete value is sort of like a series. Like if you know what series are, like there's always a discrete n. There's always some n. There's not like 0.01 n. It's always 1, 2, 3, 4. But like for instance, for position, it could be any value you think of. So that's also another really interesting thing with quantum mechanics. We think of things differently if they're discrete or continuous, and assuming they are continuous, we can integrate them and use properties of real numbers on them, and properties of, you know, complex and real numbers, because most of them are complex valued functions and things like that.
Yeah, I personally I'm trying to learn Lagrange physics.
Yeah, Lagrangian, L equals k minus u, or is it u minus k? Okay.
I don't know. Like I'm trying to incorporate that into a coding project I'm doing. Like, you know how there's double pendulums?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like end pendulum type of coding
solutions to that stuff. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I got the double pendulum down, but adding another one, I don't, because you need like Lagrange like Lagrange stuff to be able to
put
and incorporate it into the kind of thing.
No, yeah, I mean, I completely get that. I'm currently trying to program a 3-body problem. So I actually, one of my like biggest goals since I was a kid was solving the n-body problem. So it's well, take 2 died. Hello. Take 1 died. Sorry.
We killed the MSP though.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we flipped on a door.
Yeah, I don't know. I texted the admin to delete ours, but we're still waiting.
Nice. Yeah, and then we got unflipped.
What
And
does
then
the
I got
MSP look like?
executed. It looked like a truck.
A truck.
Oh.
It was like
We
it
should
was
have
sitting.
blown up
It was a truck sitting under like a camo net in the river.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
We're just talking about physics.
If you want to actually deal with Lagrangian problems like that, it would probably be best to look at Runge-Kutta solutions and differential equations and not actually do Lagrange solutions and just doing it. Because, I mean, it depends on the programming language, but if you optimize...
What is it? It's P, like, Processor 5, JavaScript.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Runge-Kutta solutions, because numerical solutions to those differential equations would probably be best bet. I mean, of course, as the time span increases, they become more and more incorrect. But I mean, Runge-Kutta method up to the 4th degree is like really accurate for. I mean, it's accurate enough that NASA uses it. You know, so it's a pretty good numerical solver. That's why we haven't really cared about finding a like, for instance, the n-body problem is unsolved. Like, there's no solved differential equation for n amount of terms, which means like, you know, we can only do numerical analysis. Which is fine because now modern computers just don't give a fuck. They're like, oh yeah, I can do like 1 quintillion fucking processes at like at a second. So you know it doesn't really matter. But you know, evidently finding solutions is important.
What did you say was good to replace Lagrange?
Do the regular Newtonian stuff, but just use Runge-Kutta method.
The what method?
It's called Runge-Kutta. It's a differential equation solver. So it should solve your DE. Your initial values will have to be you'll be wanting to solve for the acceleration of the pendulum, right?
Yeah, like you know how to make it like smooth and be able.
Are they connected to each other? Is it like?
Yeah, they're. They're connected to each other. End to end.
Connected to a point. Individually.
Well, the first pendulum is connected to a point. There's a string and a weight.
Right.
And the next pendulum's connected to the first weight, then a string, then the second weight.
Are you saying that they act upon gravity? Like gravity
Yes.
acts on them? Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, like, if there's no gravity, then just use a Fourier series. Because Fourier, like, the way that Fourier mechanics works is literally that principle. Or not mechanics, but like Fourier series and all those wave functions. Yeah, I would say no, because the problem is that you get an exponential amount of terms you have to solve for then with the if you use the Newtonian mechanics. So yeah, Lagrange is probably your best bet. Is there a Hamiltonian solution to pendulum? I don't know how to do Hamiltonian mechanics. Don't get me wrong, but like. The Lagrangian is pretty easy about that.
Okay, this may or may not work for you, but I'm sending you a link to the code that I have. You can run it. Yeah, like puts you right into the editor.
Is that on Discord? Oh.
Yeah. At the top left, there's like a play button.
Ah, okay, I see exactly what you're. Yeah, these are chaotic systems. No, there's definitely ways to do this. So you're forcibly running. Okay, so for nth amount of terms, you probably want to generalize it a little bit more, like, because I see like all your A1, A2. Like this makes sense for understanding smaller terms, but if you want to generalize it easier. Oh, but then you can't have like individual distances from each other. They'd all be like the same distance.
Yeah, M2 is the mass, so if you change that, it will change the mass.
Right.
A1V is velocity, like starting velocity. A1 is, I believe, the starting angle, so it starts directly where 0 would be on a unit circle, which is directly to the right. That's how it's set up. And R1 is the length.
Right.
G is gravity, and
yeah, the Lagrangian solution is definitely good here. I mean, these are chaotic systems, so no matter what you do, you'll never get there's never repeatability here, which is fun. You see, I remember seeing problem. Connected pendulum.
yeah, I've tried to look up some like equations to help me for a triple pendulum, and it's like Lagrange stuff and all these like like theta dots and calculus. I haven't even learned calculus.
Yeah, the problem is that you have such a you're starting to like develop like jerk coefficients and things like that. So triple. Here, I'm trying to find a paper. So I just found. I mean, I'll send you the screenshot of what I just found. For the third order to solve for just one of the motions of it. Okay, so there's something called Keynes method.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking at, and that's like theta double dot. Is
Theta
like
double dot is the second derivative with respect to time, right?
Yeah.
The position of angular position with respect to time. There is I don't know if you know about see the problem is you're doing it in JavaScript. I don't know how to do it in JavaScript. I use a lot of libraries in Python. I know about this really powerful library. It's called SymPy. It's what I've used to like build a mission on a triple rod pendulum. Yeah, Keynes method would definitely be the most effective. Yeah. You know about eigenvectors and all that?
The what vector?
Eigenvectors?
Nope.
Yeah, okay.
I am basically not knowledgeable in calculus because I never took it.
Right.
Any sort of derivatives, I had to like learn that manually, and it's pretty difficult.
No, I mean, good on you to like
integrals.
actually understand all that.
Integrals.
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 Wish they brought the. Okay, the gestures. Where's the emotes I can do with my pistol? Put it up my.
I'm having a blast. How about you?
No, it's alright.
I only saw action once, and then I died. Of course, when the tank flipped over and I got armored. And I was never teleported back. So. But who's the Zeus for this mission?
Tanaka. But he's also the Arty commander.
He's the Arty dude, though.
He's also Zeusing, yeah. He's just doing admin messages when they come up.
M and K. Mathematica and solve function with use to solve. Okay, so Mathematica, you don't have access to Mathematica, and I don't think you want to pay $300 to get it. Yeah, I have Mathematica. It's not worth it. Well, no, I know it's not worth it unless you want to get a degree involving things like this. And personal use is annoying. Dimensionalize.
Did the enemy take back tofu and ramen?
Okay, yeah, so we can.
Because we've held them both long enough.
Regular range
they can't take them back anymore. It's just these last 2 zones.
Remind me to never crew this tank again.
This is oh, all the fog's gone.
Yeah, it's been enough time. The Hago just sucks. There's no redeeming qualities of it. Although I kind of figured it was gonna be trash the second I send up, despite not knowing what tank we were gonna be in.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to understand Keynes method, here's what I just found at SymPy, because SymPy has an inbuilt library. It also explains it pretty well. So basically, you need to solve for 2 things. They're called the M and K matrices, which tell you about the position. They tell you about different things. So M is something that's multiplied. It's a coefficient matrix that is multiplied by the angle of one, and then the interior angle of one, and then K is another coefficient matrix that's multiplied by the single derivative of the interior angle. It's definitely not. I would like to suggest we
You guys haven't gotten your tank yet?
Nope.
Send
Admin
your
message.
medics, all of your
Already
medics from
did.
first and second platoon
Okay.
collectives.
If someone wants to send another, wouldn't mind. I think. I told them to delete it, not to. Because I knew they were not going to despawn.
Yeah, we fucking ran into one out there, but it's still there.
It's still there? That's fucking retarded. I told them to. Because they don't despawn. They don't like die whenever they get shot by the packs.
Oh, that's exactly what the problem is. We're gonna.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it until someone fucking says something.
This has been a problem since the dawn of time.
It's amplified because this is a small map.
Yeah, it's also amplified because these tanks fucking suck.
They're paper, like paper
Right.
mache.
We hit the corner of a door and flipped. Like, I don't know. There's so much clearance.
Japanese thing, it does ninja flips. What it does? I'm hungry.
You know what would have been Wait, is there even Russians in this mod pack? I don't think there is.
Our tanks have just now been.
Pretty sure this is just China, Japan shit.
Just now been deleted?
Because there is the T-26 is actually just the
Here,
Vickers
whatever. I'll send you.
Mark IV, I think, and that the
That's in
Vickers
Python,
E
though.
actually, and that in turn was used by the Japanese. So.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, Viper, I would suggest you code it in Python, and then you get some AI to to compile your code in Java, in JavaScript, and just change it. Because that's what I do whenever I need to transfer my code. Like I write in Rust every so often, and I'm like, okay, well, I actually don't need Rust for this anymore. So then I'll be like, okay, how the fuck do I transfer this into Python? And then ChatGPT is fucking awesome at transferring code types. So you can you can convert like Python to JavaScript and JavaScript to Python pretty seamlessly. The biggest problem is any libraries that you use in Python won't be able to transfer. So you're gonna need to import sorry, you're gonna have to import a version of Kane's method by manually coding it. But I'll give you the document leading to the actual mathematics behind it, and if you can just find a way to implement.
Guarantee there's an
Essentially,
npm library to ask whatever math function you're looking to import.
Yeah, I mean there should be.
Like npm is as easy to use as pip, so anything, basically anything like that exists in pip, you can just import with npm.
Cool. So yeah, if you can
just import star to get everything.
Yeah, I don't
Well, it's not even that, but like you know how to find when you're using JavaScript, more specifically programming it locally, using Node, right? And when you're using Node, you can just import libraries from Node Package Manager, which is the default thing you get when you install Node on your computer.
I'm using a website. I'm using a web browser.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're gonna want to do triple, I don't think you can do this in a web browser anymore.
Like Processor 5 is not JavaScript, is it? I think that's its own thing.
P5?
Yeah.
It is .js, so yeah, this is JavaScript.
So I could just re-download that.
Yeah, you just need to get a JavaScript compiler, and you can just. I mean, it's really not even that bad, honestly. You just need a JavaScript compiler, and it should compile all of this the same way.
It's just Node. It's just called Node.
Or Node, is that what it's called?
Yeah, Node is the one that uses the Chromium engine. It's the only thing you use if you're developing JavaScript, not on a web browser. And it has a thing basically identical to pip.
Yeah.
So look into how to use Node, and then you're good to go.
I don't use JS. I think JS is a inferior language to Python and Rust. So
they're used for very different things.
Yeah,
I have very different functionalities.
I'm more of like a science and math person, so I typically don't need like very visual things. I just do things just to get like the grasp of them. I'm like, alright, yeah, that makes sense.
In school, I learned HTML, Python, and Java.
Yeah, makes
and
sense.
JavaScript is something I learned on my own.
Yeah.
Isn't Java and JavaScript like similar in
Not at
some
all.
cases?
Not related in any capacity. They're completely separate languages. JavaScript doesn't is barely object oriented, whereas Java is inherently one of the most object oriented languages you can learn. They're very different. JavaScript is technically called ECMAScript. So.
Yeah, I haven't really done much coding in JS or Java. Actually, no, I've done JS, but I don't really like JS or Java. I don't stroll down that path often. I suggest if you want to do stuff like this, there's plenty of great libraries with Python.
Yeah, Python is like the go-to for data sciences and like mathematics things. If you don't need super performance, if you need lots of performance, that's when you start doing like C and C++.
Yeah, if you need lots of performance, honestly, just I don't even do C or C++. Just go straight to Rust. Rust has way better packages and libraries being built right now, and it's a lot more versatile.
Newer. Unless you're doing embed, but even then, it's starting to get better for it. But yeah, if you're doing just like learning and want like rapid development, Python is the way to go for data sciences.
Honestly, yeah, I started with Python and then I learned Rust, and now I have a class on JS. So like, it's out of all my experience, Python is definitely the simplest to use. Or well, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm a little inherently biased because I've done Python this whole time, but like, Python is definitely the most in terms of straightforward. There's not a lot of major complications unless you get into the nitty gritty with Python.
And if you're doing that, usually not using Python is the way to go.
Yeah. If you're pushing Python to its limits, it's probably better to just find a new language, because Python has a lot of off breeds and things that just do things better or are more niche than what Python aims to go for. Yeah. Still waiting.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I set a timer as soon as I said they deleted it. 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Great.
Oh. You're all having a blast.
Great. It'll be the first match in a long time where it's just setting up base and not doing anything the whole round. Well, at least for me personally, dude.
Where your tank?
About 15 minutes.
Honestly, should we go to the front?
Another admin message and Tanaka deleted them.
Well, how long have you been sitting here?
A lot longer.
Company 1PL, we started our
You tell them that?
Yeah.
Copy. You copied that we're regrouping your ramen after this, right?
You remember when everyone else respawned?
Copy, yeah. Okay.
No?
Logi, you copied that as well?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
It's been a while.
When Llama
It's like a half hour
respawned is
ago,
when
bro.
we respawned.
Yeah.
Logi?
Yeah.
Respawn.
Shit. Did you die? Repeat, you cut out.
Respawns come back to ramen. We are changing the plan, so when you get respawns, bring them to ramen.
They coming to ramen, Ryder. Could've sworn I already...
Good luck.
You guys have any luck with these things or not?
They're
no.
terrible.
I'm terrible.
Ian, I got executed point blank with a rifle while I was in the tank.
Oof.
In the tank?
Some dude walked up to me while I was unconning and I died.
Great.
So, they're made of paper. I got killed with grenades.
Yeah, I'm like not even sure that we got hit with a pack gun. I think we just got hit with a fucking grenade.
Yeah,
Or
like
we got overpressured by a grenade.
Oh yeah, we got
no,
OP'd.
our tank got killed. We got tracked. The hull went from fine to yellow from one grenade.
This would have been a lot more fun if we were just infantry. I don't.
Oh hey, we took an objective.
Literal
Yeah,
paper tiger.
You guys can ask if you want to switch over.
It's fine. We're like already 9 minutes in, right? Yeah. We have another hour, and they only have one more objective to take, so we'll just see.
Honestly, I don't think we even needed tanks in this.
No, they're useless.
Round.
Only thing that we did that was really productive is distract them at the first objective and then kill the MSP. That's it. I think that's the best stuff we've done.
we would just be better off grabbing rifles and going to the front.
Probably.
If you want to swap, you can try to ask to swap. But...
That's fine.
Well, the thing is about I have to relearn all that Python because it's been like 2-3 years since I last did it in high school.
A little bit metagamey, but I just opened someone's stream on our side. The first thing I see is him just running up to a corpse and spamming a mag into its head.
Yeah, it doesn't announce when I stream. Sucks. Well, I guess I have enough time to order food before we get back into action. What's your guys' go-to order place?
I just drive. Get food.
I don't have a car yet.
2 McChickens from McDonald's. 2 McChickens, a large fry, because I'm broke.
20-piece chicken nugget, medium
Chicken
fry,
nugget.
large caramel frappuccino.
If I'm in Texas though, I'm getting myself fucking Whataburger.
Whataburger.
Fucking love Whataburger.
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 Burger.
My go-to is Burger King. Double Whopper with cheese plain.
You lay down on the bed. I guess call for my name if the things respawn. I have my headphones on.
Yeah, you got 9 minutes.
I'm gonna go listen to TikTok, and I'm also gonna lay down on my bed because my fucking back hurts. Fuck.
Oh, I think we're losing Tang. How much time we got left? How much time we got?
2 minutes.
How much?
2 minutes.
Oh. My food will be here in 3 minutes, oh no.
Oh no.
My Burger King.
Here we go, boy. We got tanks.
Tanks!
Tanks.
Yay!
Motherfuckers, we got our
Tanks.
tanks back. Mystrium.
Wolf, wolf, wolf.
One's wolf.
Wolf. Wolf.
I'm back.
Tanks, tanks, tanks.
Thanks.
Let's get her going.
We got this one. Who's driving?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, let's just start heading south.
Let's just go.
Let's go. Alright.
Okay,
So-
someone tell tanks back online.
Coy, this is Armor.
We're probably out of range.
Possibly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Both tanks are up. We are heading down south. Anywhere you want us?
Yeah, we're attacking Kanto right now, so if you can get to like Hambagu and just support that, we're pushing into Johto first and then into Kanto.
Copy. Great, we're going to Hambagu. Hamburger. Northeast of Kanto.
Please don't go. Please don't go.
Okay, I'm gonna be AFK for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
I will be back.
Oh fuck, my bad. Oh, it's fine. No damage. I need to find a break. There's one there. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. I feel like air would have made way more sense for this type of event. Japanese were not necessarily known for their tanks, but for their air power.
Kamikazing too.
Kamikazing too. Yeah, it would have been funny to kamikaze.
Turn right, turn right. Or
right.
southwest, go southwest.
Oh,
There's an opening, there you go.
There it is.
And then go south. There you go.
Oh,
There's
wow,
okay.
that turned
South.
way too much.
South, southwest.
Southwest. I see it, I see it.
Roger.
Cool. Yeah, cause I hit like A once and then it just flips the whole tank. I'm like, alright, cool.
Take us southeast, bearing 140. There you go.
Okay.
I just farted. Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, keep
follow
on.
us.
Yeah, just keep on going 143.
We're gonna have to cross the river somewhere.
Yeah, go to the left of this building and head down south.
Alright.
Yeah, make sure we stay within the bounds of the map.
Yeah. Is this good enough? Hope so.
Good.
Let's die! Yeah, we're good. Imagine if we had realistic water effects, how quickly Arma would die.
Tank 2 is currently 200 meters east of Marker Hamburger.
You want me to head straight for it?
That's
smoke front.
Yeah, hold here.
Copy, get up on the hill and
Let me
even
just check.
if you can, maybe
I see
try and
movement.
get into Kanto
Yeah,
or
I'm
behind
looking with
Kanto.
the binos right now.
It'd be nice to find their MSP. Just do whatever you and yet maybe find their MSP, that'd be
Are those friendlies?
We're gonna focus on finding their MSP.
Our enemies on smoke.
Enemies on smoke?
Yeah, we're gonna
No,
focus
no,
on their
I'm
MSP.
asking.
Focus straight west. Straight west.
I don't know.
Alright, let's go straight
Say
west.
that again, Greg, I didn't catch it.
Follow Midstream's tank.
I think Koi's asking for you on.
Go for tank 2.
I didn't hear what you said.
I was asking if those were enemies on the big white smoke. Over.
There's no way of telling, man. PID best as you can.
Copy.
We're all over.
Tank 2, Tank 1. We're gonna go around the city, try to find their MSP somewhere to the south of it.
Their MSP. Maybe try and find their armor or their artillery pieces and take them out. I think their artillery's around Galar.
Galar? You wanna go for Galar? We're just following Tank 2.
Yep, we are. Continue following. Taking shots. Just keep on following tank.
Hopper. Oh, I think. Hello, hello. What's the Hohen?
Still fall. Still fall.
Yep, on it. They're firing front.
Where are you targeting, tank 1?
Something to the southwest. Looks like.
Oh yeah, the trench, I think.
Yeah, those are bunkers. I got back guns on there.
Yep, there's a pack-up.
I'm pushing full speed.
Just follow the tank.
Yeah, I'm trying to break the tree line.
I think that's their Artie. Guys, yeah, this is their fucking Artie.
Advise, this is their Artie, this is their Artie.
This is fucking Artie, guys.
Push in or no?
Yeah, this is their fucking, this is their artillery, guys.
We found Artie Aguilar,
Yeah, take it out, blow it up, kill it.
Pushing in deeper, let me know what you need,
Go around it.
Stop her, bro, keep on moving,
Take us.
I'm just trying to
try. Go south.
South, confirm. What are these trees? South?
Take us east.
East, confirm.
Hold us here.
Hold. You want me to pop out and pop a grenade?
No. Do not exit the vehicle.
I don't know.
Alright,
Keep hands and body
northeast.
inside the
Northeast, confirm.
Follow. Alright, hold.
Stay a little further back, glitching.
Tank 2, can you please?
Yeah, back up. Yeah, we're backing up.
Hey, one of you guys come to the south side of Kanto. The MSB's been located over here.
Roger. Alright, go to Kanto.
Channel switched.
God damn it.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Set up just to support our push into Innova. We're gonna push into Innova soon.
Roger. Our tanks are currently between Unova and Kanto at the moment, in the rice paddies.
Perfect.
Tank 2, Tank 1, enemy EI still on top of the arty guns.
Roger. Are they on the arty guns or just walking around it?
We have to fall back from their guns. There's an enemy truck we're trying to engage.
Roger.
321, confirmed there's enemy hostiles in Sino. Disabled enemy truck. Lots of EI between you, us, and them. Lots just throwing grenades at us.
You said Sino, correct?
Yes, Sino, to the east of the objective. Lots of EI there.
We're on our way.
We're moving now to engage the enemy RD again. They've probably repopulated it.
Roger.
Advise on taking infantry engagement, grid reference 020104. We're moving east and west engaged.
Yeah, this is take 2. We have enemies between Sino and Johto in the rice paddy. Say equal distance between the two.
A-firm.
White smoke.
Tanks, infantry's pushing out of Kanto. We're going through Galar and we're attacking Unova. Time now.
Koi, armor, be advised. There's plenty of infantry at Galar currently. I don't know if they're trying to man the road again still.
Roger.
Koi, tanks?
Yeah, go ahead.
Koi, tank 1's gonna need Logi at some point for rearm and repair.
Same for tank 2.
Tank 1, go to north of Kanto.
A-firm, we already are. We're at the north side of that objective.
Hey, yeah, so we don't have any more Logi. They're making their last push because we're out of tickets.
A-firm, then we'll do what we can.
Alright, that's fine. Make your last push. That's fine.
Advise tank 1, you should get out of Galar. They're gonna try and surround you.
Do we know what the general location of our friendly forces are at the moment?
Last I saw, we had a bunch charging across the field from Kanto. That's all I know.
Alright, roger.
In fact, there's likely a Galar, so PID there.
Can I hitch a ride with you guys?
Sure.
Yeah,
everybody get in the same truck. Let's fucking go.
Let me know when we're all in.
We're all in.
I think
that's it.
Let's go. All right.
Let's go. We are contesting this sector.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yes. Testing what sector? Kanto or the
I
other one?
I had sphere in front of me, and I drew the sword, and I clicked, and nothing happened.
Oh,
At least you have a
melee
weapon. I'm trying to retake Tengshuan.
yeah, but we're also at the southern objective. This is
Oh,
perfect.
they're at the southern objective. Okay.
Nice.
So if we
Because
get
we're
the
gonna
best
we're gonna
map, we
push
can
through
take it.
Tong, and then we'll take out the few people that are there, then we can push down.
Well, how many are there?
Clearly not that much because it's going down very slow.
Oh, just have to pedal to the metal.
Guys, the commander is down. We need a medic by take 2.
People on the other side are DC.
Yeah, I think you're not gonna get much luck on that one.
Are they out of?
I wonder if they're out of
They might be out of
tickets.
tickets.
I'll try and heal myself.
I mean,
Oh, neutralized the other one. Are we actually
Nah,
gonna win
that's
this with
what
like
we gotta win.
one ticket
We're gonna
left?
win. Oh my god.
I don't have any supplies. Does anybody have any medic supplies at all?
Yeah, go
yeah,
to
negative.
mixing now. On over.
Yep. I'm going as fast as I can, Captain.
Underlay,
giving it-
Riba.
Riva Dirty.
I hope the other teams had just as much fun as we have had. And it hasn't been like a boring time for them. But...
I mean, it was probably pretty.
Is there anywhere I can drive across
I
the
mean,
river?
probably the most
It's
horrifying.
a narrow ass river. I think you could just blow through it.
I think probably the most
It's so
horrifying
shallow.
part
it's this
was
tree. Oh, it's
the
the
very
fucking
first
massive
charge
tree,
at the
okay.
trench positions was probably the most horrifying thing. All of us coming out of the fog, just rushing their position.
The fog makes it so much better.
Bro, other people aren't seeing the fog, which is weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any
There's
fog.
no fog
It's completely
now.
clear.
Yeah, there's no fog now there's no fog. They changed the weather.
Yeah, before it was foggy as hell and people were still shooting at like 1,000 meters.
Well, they could just be blind firing.
No, they were accurate.
Are you
It's pretty easy to
accusing
see
people
through
of
smoke.
using cats?
People
Oh
were
no,
seeing,
capture's
people
going
were
down,
seeing
we're
no
losing
fog.
it.
I couldn't see, it's desync. So the weather's not synchronized for everyone.
We need to get there quick.
Well, I think that's a
Fucking
load of
hell.
bullshit.
Stupid ass trees. God damn
Is it faster
you
if we all
drive?
run? Because we have 10 people
Can you
here.
actually drive, like?
I'm stuck in these fucking bad geometry trees.
Well, get them stuck.
I'm going. And now the fences can't be driven over. Okay. God fucking damn it.
God.
Fucking throwing the game.
They are
To the
counter-
fucking
You are
Austin
countering
Powers.
it.
Austin
They are
Powers
counter-attacking. Let's go.
It's all up to us.
Hurry up, hold shift.
It's a diesel.
Well, yeah, you can still hold shift.
I am. This is as fast as it fucking goes.
Go
Where are we
faster.
now?
I'll go
We're
out
at the
and push.
river.
Fuck.
This might not work.
We'll see.
Okay, it worked.
Yeah.
It's alright. We're going.
Oh shit. If we
It's
die on the
really
way there, like the truck is
hinges on
blown
us.
up.
I
We
hope
reach
that
in time.
I hope that the artillery pieces are dead because I'm going straight at them.
Yeah,
We
let-
killed them,
we'll,
but not sure.
Oh, good.
They
we'll
have
park at
respawned or not.
Unova.
Yep, I'm going straight in. Is that it?
Yeah, straight
Got it.
in.
Well, everyone just
Right in the air.
eject as soon as we get there.
Advice boy, I think MSP is on directly on Nova Mark.
Oh yes. What do you mean? We are close.
Oh, we might need to just bump through Ting.
Wait, how long is until we get there?
Crossing the field. We're crossing
Are
the
we near it?
field. We're nearly there.
We're in Hoenn.
We're approaching
Got
the
a
artillery
bonus.
field.
MSP destroyed. MSP destroyed. MSP
I think
destroyed.
that those artillery guns are gone.
Inshallah.
I mean, Banzai, we won't get killed. Come on, Lightning.
We're almost there. We're at the edge of the village.
We're almost there. I love it.
We're there?
Nice to change black stuff.
Don't worry, guys. I will
here.
protect you with my pistol.
Alright, we're here.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No, 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 no. Go, 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 go.
Tank 2, be advised. You got friendly straight in front of you.
Where the fuck are we?
Southwest, I think.
It's all mixed in there.
Very mixed, yeah. We're literally like just like 5 meters southeast of
I'm right in front of you. We're disabled. I have a gun with 4 shots left.
There.
I have joined the infantry.
Banzai.
Enemies close.
Vamos, grabado.
Enemies, enemies.
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Okay.
Thank fuck. Now we actually have a gunner.
Yay, we win. We saved the day.
We've got enemies coming in on the southwest still. Southwest
Because on the
coming
southwestern
northeast.
side.
In the field.
Southwest.
Confirm. 20 southwest.
Hold.
On my tank right now. On my tank right now, running past me with a sword.
Oh, I see him, I see him. 255. 255.
Alright, pointing to the fields. Pointing to the fields.
255, is that them? Enemies?
If they're past the city, yes, they're enemy. The field. Tell me movement orders. See contact.
Come back alive.
45, 275, contact.
Still more stragglers just running across the field.
Yeah, that's all it is now. All right, I'll deal with your injuries. All right, G-Lex, because your wounds are opening up again. Apparently, all the medics are dead.
Pop a Hello Kitty Band-Aid on that shit.
Yeah, there's a nice one. It's actually like my favorite one, but it's okay. You can have it. In the field, there's a shit ton of them.
Bearing?
Like literally in front of us. Aim. You didn't hit him at all. Do you need me to get you a better firing pause or?
No, it's just my vision's too blurry at the moment.
Do you want to switch off then? Do you want to take driver?
Sure.
Alright, cool. I'm getting out. Let's see things then.
Okay, 6 mags left.
Here, let me go to the MGC.
Oh, the MGC is down. I'll hop and repair it. Just bunch shooting with the turret.
Alright, cool. There's a toolkit in there. Contact.
Never mind, we don't have a toolkit. Or wait, maybe I...
They're throwing smoke.
Never mind, I found a toolkit.
Toolkit's on the... I'm at 19 shots on the start spare.
Can we tell the other tank to turn around?
The gun should be like on the 4:30 o'clock from where you're looking with your normal turret.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna turn it all the way around.
Okay,
I think
it's done, yeah.
For the Emperor!
I am out of ammo.
I just lit up like 3 of them actually. Just looking for targets. Oh, nice one, y'all.
GG.
Yeah, GG.
Stats finished updating. Thought I grabbed it.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Congratulations to the IJA. There's a lot of people that aren't in here. Fuck them. Congratulations to the IJA. That was a very, very close mission and a very chaotic one for sure. That being said, we're going to split apart into our normal channels for an AAR and a debrief inside Discord. Please utilize that on the Armor 3 divider. We will not be in TeamSpeak. It'll be in Discord. If you're not in Discord, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, I recommend everyone take a look at the Shanghai Rising recap channel. That recap channel is where you'll post content, clips, questions, whatever else you may have. If this is your first coalition event, then that's where it all goes. So, if you guys had fun, let the admin team know. If you hated it, let the admin team know. Sorry about the couple bugs at the beginning and the weird crash, or it wasn't even a crash. It was just like the server turned off. So that'll be investigated. Make sure that doesn't happen again. And naturally, with that being said, stand by in about, I don't know, 5 minutes for the announcement on what our next event is. Thank you all for attending, and I hope to see you in the AAR.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Have some.
Oh my god, that was so good, dude.
We almost saved you, Kenji. I know.
No, you were saved, Kenji. You were fine.
I was saved.
Wait,
Lava.
Yes, sir.
Lava, I got something better. Yes, sir. I got one. I got one better. If you guys remember fucking Call of Duty World at War.
I was playing War at War the entire fucking time.
Hey,
I can't
all right.
believe we actually won this.
Let's AR, all right? So, first off, good fucking job, everybody. It was chaotic as hell. Comms were not good most of the time. But I think that the thing that we did well was we kept the orders very simple, and I think that is one of the reasons why we won, because everything was always start here, go here, come back here when you respawn. And, you know, I think all of you guys worked really well sticking together and attacking in force, and just every objective, we just overwhelmed them. Except for Tofu. Shout out third section, who crawled on their stomachs for almost 10 minutes across the rice paddies and were able to take Tofu basically unopposed because they had no idea we were coming. That was fucking sick. It worked great. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, good job. I'm fucking hyped we won. That was awesome. Go ahead, first platoon.
I was muted. All right. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty chaotic. I think first platoon had trouble staying together because we had, I think it was like everyone else. I think people rolled with the punches and did what they needed to do. Yeah, I don't have a lot else to say.
Hello, this game is menus, right? Like if are literally useless. Just
Arizona.
get rid of them and let us.
That's where we signed up.
But that's what.
I'm listening to your video, Arizona. What the fuck?
Okay, this is second platoon. First of all, thank you for my section leaders, Embro, Newton.
I figured out what happened. My bad.
Very good job. Apart from Newton getting lost a couple of times and his RTO not being an RTO at all, like for the entire session. Other than that, it was very fun. I got a couple of melee kills. Thank you. That's it for me.
All right, first section leads, go ahead. Section 1, if you got anything to say.
Kenji?
Yeah, I think the main takeaway is when radios are split from the section leads, I need to be super more aware of where my radio man is at all times. And that was absolutely just probably the one thing that got my section killed the most time, was just running around without orders or running around without the radio guy. That push onto Ramen was not great after section 2 got grenaded. There's no reason for me to do that with half a section, but I did it anyways, and that wasn't a good call. Afterwards, we did really good pushing into Ramen when we came in from I think it was Tofu, or maybe it wasn't Tofu. It was like the other one that was Udon. but because we started capping it, I told everybody to hold on the outskirts of the cap instead of pushing forward, and that gave the enemy time to redouble and turn around and just wipe us with artillery. Artillery was on point, so we just were stuck and then immediately surrounded and destroyed. That was my bad. After that, though, a lot of good movements, securing ramen, going past ramen, getting Kanto was awesome. That shit was great. And then going from Kanto over there, yeah, chaos. But the people that were there, the people that were running around, the double stamina or the no stamina stuff, Emperor stamina was fucking killer. And yeah, it was unreasonably fun.
All right, second section lead. Mike, I think, right?
Yeah, we acted as a fire team that would maneuver on contact because half my section did not show up. 2 people had connection issues. It's not their fault. Someone slotted in the first section instead. Just shit that happens, I guess. So we were not very full strength. We were kind of going here, going there. Delpher, Arc, big shout outs. You guys are awesome. Netflix, you did good too. Just yeah, it's tough only having radios on the radio operator, and the way the map is so big, you're not always in contact with them to get in contact everywhere else. I did want to say one negative that I had was I never felt, especially even when I asked Netflix to ask Platoon, either Platoon was dead or he was dead, or I don't know what happened, but like every time I asked to like figure out where friendly forces were, I didn't have an answer or we couldn't raise anybody. And so that was kind of hard. But with that being said, we did have a bunch of regroups, and everyone else was more patient than I was, but we were doing full regroups and attacking as a Zerg. It's probably not the greatest word, but human waves were very effective, and I think that was really good. I did want to key in on, after we capped the first zone, there were a bunch of Chinese off to like the east in the river, and they shouldn't have been there, and it kind of like stalled us. They got a lot. They got like 20 tickets off of us just by chucking grenades, which really kind of sucked. Would have made that last push a little bit easier if we had some more. But it all worked out. Perseverance was good. I don't think I really saw anybody stopping in fields when we were charging to do medical or do anything else. The medics were on point. Everyone else kept going, so that was really cool. I was honestly kind of afraid that when we were going to do our charges, people would get scared and like just bunker down and micro train so they didn't get shot. But you guys were all fearless, so you guys really adhered to the plan and embodied the soul of the mission, and I think that was awesome. It was really fun. That's all I got.
Third section.
All right. Shout out to all my dudes. Every single one of them showed up and stayed the whole time. And they were fucking fearless. I don't think I saw any one of you motherfuckers cower. Great job. And also shout out to all the dudes that kind of got folded into us just by naturally, people would get lost or their squads would die, sticking with me and my squad and just, waiting until, hey, we find your friendly forces. Great job on that. It never felt like, oh, there's just one dude out in the middle of nowhere. It was always, we were groups of people, which is great. I mean, yeah, the crawl through the field was great, and I'm glad I got to do it, even though I didn't get to kill anyone from it. I don't care. Thanks for letting me do that, Llama, and thanks for my guys for accepting it and doing it with me. That's it for me. Good job, y'all. Big dubs.
Newton, are you in here? All right, no fourth section. Anybody else? Tanks, I guess. Yeah, tanks. Go ahead.
Rand.
Tanks had had only 2 crews due to a no-show. Otherwise, they were kind of flimsy, and the respawns meant that outside of being able to disable the MSP in the second zone, which we did, I think, very well, and the communication was good there, we weren't able to be very combat effective for very long until the very last objective, just due to the fact that we got disabled by hand grenades, and the respawns oftentimes are about 40 to 50 minutes, just due to like issues of not despawning and things. But overall, I think everyone who was in the tanks did very well, and when we did need communication on things, it did come down the chain fairly well for us.
Any other tanks?
Wait a second.
Just the tanks. I mean, the bad optics and yeah, not fun. But mainly the issue from my end as well was just 40-minute, 50-minute waiting times for tank respawns and such. So a lot of just sitting up base for a lot of us crewmen most of the time. But yeah, that's it really from my end.
Yeah, I will say that I mean, if you guys can go look at the leadership chat now, you can see well, maybe Thursday I put an update about all the changes that Tanaka had made. I really was like pushing for a lot of changes. I didn't get everything I wanted. The main one that I didn't get that I wanted was shorter respawn times for tanks, because since they could be destroyed basically by machine gun fire, and he wouldn't give it to me. But I tried really hard because I said 20 minutes is way too long for tanks that can be destroyed so easily, but he wouldn't do it. So it is what it is.
One time Rand got killed by a rifle.
Yeah, and the driver's
I also
seat,
got killed by a rifle.
the driver's
As
seat
a
was very
gunner.
fragile. Point blank with a rifle, they could just execute you. I found in the commander's seat I was not invincible somehow, but the driver's seat was, yeah, a rifle fire would kill you.
I can RP force section for AR.
Send it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mucho bueno.
Bro. No, dude, don't do this.
That's it, man. That's all the Spanish I got.
Wait a second.
Immediately.
Guys, wait a second. I must complain. I uploaded or crawl through the field in the recap channel, but the file is too large, so it's not embedded.
It's
Yeah, you
okay,
gotta
we
compress
understand.
it.
Because it has.
I'm not
It's because it has
compressing.
all of
I'm
our
gonna.
clicks in it.
I'll have a highlight of it from my stream soon. So
All loyal servants.
it wasn't
of the
very
Imperial
interesting.
Japanese Navy will be
The
downloading that
only
file.
one bad thing I saw was for 2 respawn waves. We split off second platoon with less than 10 people and told them to go find the objective that was like over 500 meters away. And at one point, it even split it to where we didn't have over 10 people, and that unlimited stamina is a huge force multiplier for us. That without it, we waited for another 10 minutes for another respawn wave to come because first section couldn't push out.
Whenever you see
crawl
him,
actually
give Whale
worked?
props, because what Whale's idea was the Emperor's stamina idea of like 10 of us with unlimited stamina. We were trekking so much faster than I think China was even able to like react to us. Like especially that push to Johto and then the push over to Kanto. They didn't get our guns on us until we were making that final push into the town, and we were like 100 meters away from them. We were fast.
Well, good. Because having to stop 4 times through that field for stamina would have been fucking trash.
That last objective was very good for things because we could just move the whole fucking get hit.
Okay, so I found the MSP in the first zone. Did we ever figure out where it was in the second zone?
The river.
Yeah,
River,
yeah.
It was we killed the MSP in the river in the second zone. In the third zone, it was.
That was the first zone.
No, first zone was behind Chiba.
Yeah, behind Chiba.
Second,
and it was in
second zone was Tempura River, and then third zone it was like just on the south side of Kanto.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the river was in the second zone or the first
No.
zone.
No,
it wasn't.
It was behind. It was under Tofu.
So they had 2 MSPs within like 300 meters of each other.
No.
The sections were relatively
Well-
small, but they could only use one per zone.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
they could-
saying.
Yeah, they can only have one per zone, and yeah, there was one in Kanto, and then there's one at Tempura River, which is like that's probably like 300 meters.
Oh, someone said Chiba. That's why I got confused.
Chiba is right behind
the trenches.
like Nagasaki, the trenches there, or Hiroshima, whichever.
I'm literally about to pull up the map right now and figure this out.
Did
Here,
they look like
go
a
to the Miro.
normal-
Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm doing.
Did they look like a normal 2-ton truck with like just like because we
Camo
ran up
netting.
on a lot of those when we went to Nagasaki. We weren't sure if those were enemies.
Truck. I think it was a truck and then a camo net over it.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
it wasn't.
We were
okay.
deployed
I see
there to
what
come on it, yeah.
my thing is. Okay, so one was behind Chiba, and then Tempura River. Okay, I misspoke. So I was talking about zone 2. So and then we didn't find the third one because we didn't need it. Delicious. Anyone else hungry now?
I just want to pee.
These fucking names of everything just Whoever decided to name it food can go fuck themselves, 'cause I'm starving.
Yeah, I actually haven't eaten anything forever. I was awake 22 hours last night.
That's great.
And and I woke up 30 minutes somehow without alarm into the beginning of the round. But then luckily the server crashed. Well, lucky for me, not for you guys though.
Yeah, Dante, did the pings wake you up? Everybody was telling everybody to ping you to get in. Yeah, he's probably AFK.
Dante is muted.
I slept for like
Right,
3
right.
hours. I woke up at 11 because I got the time zones wrong. And then I messaged Llama. I said, I'm going to take a nap because I'm too tired. I'm probably going to sleep through the fucking event. And then 2 minutes before I wake up and 30 seconds after I wake up, I have a message from Llama saying, wake up. So I got in just in time. But
Bro, that first push before the server crash though was amazing.
yeah, that's why I actually got scared because I told them, I was like, well, we did really good. The good news is we'll have more people now because some people overslept. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge me. But also they know it's coming now, so like I don't know what's gonna happen. But I actually think the second time we did it was probably better because we had the tanks.
No, with the tanks it was
We
better. But then
practiced.
we sat there for too long and got mortared the hell out, hand mortared
Was-
the hell out of.
Were the Chinese having problems with their emplacements? Because I remember on that first push, we just got wrecked by some HE.
The best push we did was definitely the last one.
I hate to break it to you guys, but the second time you pushed that trench, that wasn't supported by tanks.
It's fine.
Simply because we got stuck. So by the
It
time
is
we
what it
arrived
is.
at the front, you were already
Well,
you
the
had already
placebo
taken the
effect
trench.
of knowing that you should have been with us definitely gave us confidence.
Our tanks were busy doing acrobatics at that time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the tanks got flipped so many times, dude.
I saw all the admin messages.
Like you can look in the recap channel. I posted a screenshot of
Oh, I could see Vipers.
of the door just. There was a little tiny corner of a door that flipped our tank.
I want to go to the AR, and I want to look and see how many people they had manning those middle trenches the first time before the server crashed, and then how many they sent the second time because they knew an attack was coming. You know? Because I feel like, I don't know, if it was just, I wasn't there for the first time, but it just felt like there was more resistance the second time. Not that it really mattered, we still won, but...
Oh yeah, Viper's clip, yeah.
Bro, when you watch the bonsai charge on the first objective in AR, it's amazing. It's so good. It's just a massive blue dots and grenades and smoke grenades and just overwhelming. Oh man. I'm so fucking happy we won. Like I don't think
Of course we won. We got the Emperor.
We won despite them going outside the map no less than 4 separate times.
it's
Those guys in the river, yeah, they.
Yeah, I know. I messaged Tanaka when they were doing that, and he's like, they can't go outside the river. There's a script that'll kill them if they go outside the map. And I was like,
That's not true.
That's a lie. We fucking got lost. Logi got us lost and took us to like a town way to the west.
I know.
That wasn't Logi. That was a 4-section driver. I don't blame him.
Well, bro, you guys just reminded me when somebody one person walks past the line, everyone gets reset into squad positions. And what happened on one of the pushes is that a nade landed, and then we got teleported, and a squad wedge had the grenade in the middle of it, and it took out like 4 people.
Yeah, the problem was that they.
I got
that was the problem.
I got TP'd out of my tank like at least 3 times.
Well, I think like third section basically walked the whole length like the river over there trying to find them, and then they.
Oh, there was just 2 dudes sitting in a bush.
Yeah.
But they also
Dude sitting in a bush.
they also repeatedly went out over there. Like I've counted at least 4 separate times. Not times when they're going out, going back in. You know, I'm not counting that. I'm talking literally like going out like 4. They've gone out 4 times so far.
I'm watching the crawl. I'm watching the crawl of the AAR as fucking Severe and like fire team walk past us.
These guys that you heard.
Yeah, they left. They were the ones defending fields. They left and passed us.
Yeah, those are Those were AFI, right?
Dante, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Hey, I'm sorry for clipping you in the leg. In that
It's okay.
second zone. You had a really good shot on me, though.
I didn't hit you. I didn't shoot at you. I got up. I saw headbands. I was like, oh yeah, those are
Somebody
friends.
did.
And then bang, and I go like, all right,
Dude,
cool. My friend shot me.
There was a lot of
There
friendly
were a
fire
lot
for
of
people having
There's a
headbands.
bunch of Chinese inside, and we're throwing grenades. So we were like, "Fuck it, we'll skirt around
I
them."
got it. I was
When
way
we-
up ahead on my own, and I deserve to get shot in a situation.
Well, when we hooked around, I like saw you come to the door, and I'm like, "Oh, brown uniform." But I'm like, I don't know though. My adrenaline's telling me to shoot, so I just like started shooting, and I stopped. And
I think
then
I did that to Pat.
somebody
as well.
strafed and just popped me right in the face.
I turned into a rat on contact because they were like grenades. It's definitely part of their strategy that if they're taking fire.
They had boxes everywhere full of grenades.
Yeah. So I just hit them. Like, I think one pushed up and like tried to throw a grenade, but it was outside. And then I just snapped there for a minute, and then the next person to come out was Pat. I just sprayed him with the fucking pipe with my grenade. I was like, oh shit, sorry.
I think I also sprayed friends as well.
Kendry? I don't forgive you.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, some of the most fun we've had in an event in a while.
Oh, it was very fucking fun. I
You
love
guys
that
should see
field.
the friendly fire logs on the server, dude. There was probably half of
There was a lot of people hesitating too. A lot of people hesitating. Even while we were in the helmet.
I was using the fucking helmet because a lot of times they would wrongfully PID me. So that saved me a couple of times.
Yeah, the out of bounds group definitely. There's so many times walking intentionally.
Oh, I was on the river. I was in the fucking tall grass and I saw a couple of fucking Chinese. Those managed to waste one, which he thought it was friendly with the helmet.
God, Kenji, I'm watching us when we controlled the river because we got maybe those 2 fucking Chinese.
There's like 40 friendly fire incidents at least. I just counted like a rough
Like,
count.
Did I commit any friendly fire or only got?
Who did more, Japanese or Chinese?
I don't.
I don't know. I saw Greg mowing down some motherfuckers.
All the server logs say is like the name of the kill, but like it doesn't say the side.
You can go
It says
on
the
the
weapon. That could
you
be
can
the weapon.
you can go on the AAR and see.
Yeah, the Chinese were pretty trick happy.
You can use the search thing and just
Shima,
type in your
Shima got
name.
like Shima got 3 or 4 team kills in there.
I'm gonna count the time someone was moving a machine gun off of Nagasaki, ran right through me and insta-killed me. I'm gonna count that as friendly fire.
Someone, you mean Beef?
I think it was Beeve. I didn't see a name actually.
Bro, I'm seeing y'all move those MGs. That's funny as hell.
How the hell did I kill Stalin here?
Alright.
I was so happy though that second I took out a machine gunner that was like shooting that second and third platoon. Probably saved like 4 people there.
Content. That was my first death in the whole fucking mission. I was so pissed.
Imbro,
What's up?
did you watch the AR?
No.
The entire squad that was defending Tofu left and walked right past you guys crawling. It was Sphere and all the AFI guys, and they literally walked. within
Oh,
50 meters of you
wow.
guys.
Yeah, we thought we heard somebody.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah,
I could barely hear it, but I was like, it's probably some idiot being on yelling all the way in front of us.
No,
That's
dude.
dedication. That is dedication, man.
It passed right by us.
Great. Either like I was like, I'm crawling to this objective. I don't care if someone goes past us. As long
You
as
should
they don't
clip
see
that
me.
and post it.
Well, I didn't hear them. Patman said he
Something
heard
like
them,
the
and I
video.
trusted him, but like,
I
I don't
also
know.
think.
I couldn't. I thought I heard something, but I was like, yeah, I don't know. It's great. I'm glad I did that. It was hilarious.
Just watching the IGA swarm forward in the AR is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's just like blobs of infantry all
It
over the
works
place.
so well. I want to see some clips of them watching us charge.
How the hell did it count that as a friendly? Like, I'm so confused. We were all at the respawn area, and I randomly get a friendly fire thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it said I didn't kill nobody, but I definitely killed the motherfucker.
Yeah, Batman, I'm
I got
sorry.
2 dudes with melee, and then I got 1 dude, just fucking ratting a fucking. There's an alleyway, and I just dropped down. He was running over to go resupply, and I waited for him to immediately go into his inventory to just wipe him.
Remember, if a guy respawns, it won't count it.
Nobody should be actively respawning.